lay a cue on the table to know, oh, we're going to go take a break. What's our race today? 11. That's what I thought. So maybe around like 5 games when somebody hits 5 games and somebody hits like 9 or 10. You guys can figure it out. It's your stream. But 2 breaks so we can talk about sponsors.
Okay.
And anything that you want to promote or give shout outs to is the whole bottom section. So if you want to promote yourself, your business, shout out to
Well, happy Sunday, everybody. How are you?
Hello, and welcome to another edition of PNWpoolthing. I'm not sure what this setting is, Jesse, but I like it.
I do too. It's kind of fun.
Right?
I feel like a swamp thing or maybe like an
Or
asparagus creature.
I was going to say maybe like a predator is watching us or something. Anyway, hi. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good out there and
having a nice day.
Yeah, we're having a nice day.
Pleasantly overcast.
Not so hot here in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah,
and
black hoodie weather.
We are PNWpoolthing. We have a kick-ass match for you on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Enhance.
Look at that nice match.
We've done it.
Yep. Robert Arredondo versus Chris Ravins. Not too many points between them, but we do have a few bucks in the middle.
We're playing 10 ball, race to 11. We're doing alternating break. No early 10s. And then other than that, straight BCA rules. Yes, 3 fouls in effect.
Yes, it is. You want to get that nice blue chip.
That's right. All right, Jesse, are we ready?
Yep.
Pound it. Let's go.
Springing into action.
Who will be the dominant beast and hoist that Golden Beast trophy today? I wonder. Who's your money on, chat? Here we go. Lagging for first break.
Ooh, one hat backwards, one hat forwards.
We got Chris Ravins on the right.
In the bitter apparel shirt.
Yeah, rocking it. Here, let's give a little side view because that's going to be close. Robert's got it. Robert on the left. And we're off and rolling.
Cool. Let's check in on this deer. Oh, it's got its gaming headphones to the match today.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's
Still
ready.
rocking Pride gear. Month's almost over. Love Pride Month.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a mother eagle in the nest. Do we got both parents up in there or just one?
Just looks like one.
Yeah. So one of the eagles accidentally fledged earlier today. You're like, accidentally? Yeah, they're getting close. And I guess it was near the edge and just kind of was getting its practice flaps in and whoops.
Fell out of the nest.
So everybody's been freaking out. But, hey, they're eagles. They are professional
apparently
eagles.
It's just a few branches down, and the parents are keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
And so are we. But
if you want to know more, the link is in the video description. You can watch those eagles whenever you want.
We're going to be watching Robert's break here on this 10 ball. Here we go.
Nice classic closed bridge.
Cue ball goes forward.
Yeah, good amount of high ball action on that little guy. Going to take it to this bottom short rail, which is going to make it tough for Chris to hit the one ball because that break is dry.
That it is, but he hasn't really left an open shot at that one, so I bet we're going to see a rollout here. Dun, dun, dun,
Roll
dun,
out.
dun, dun.
Roll out.
With the top down.
Roll out.
Me and my homies. All right. He can see this.
Yep. And he gave it back to Chris. He said,
Yeah,
nope,
he said, nah,
okay.
go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, and it paid
And it was
off.
touchy?
He said, oh, yeah, you think that your first shot of the match, a long-distance shot, is going to be easy?
Think again.
No. Now Robert's got a good look at this one.
He does have a good look at this one. And it should be pretty easy to come off that rail and get back in line to take that 2 to the same pocket.
However, the 2 to the 3 might be a little tricky. Yeah.
If he takes that 2 to the same pocket, he should have a look at that 3. Which, if he does a stop shot on that with the right angle, okay. He got a little close there.
Yep.
So now that 2 is going to be coming in the bottom left.
I don't know. He's pretty close to it.
Yeah,
you know?
and that could be a scratch shot, actually.
He just says no. Nice safety out of it. Chris is going to have to bank here and shorten it up just a little bit. And Chris says, nah.
Found a real nice line.
Back to you, bro. Should I start counting safeties?
Well, starting out the match pretty smart. Not feeling exactly totally comfortable with the long shots yet and recognizing it.
Oh, first hand flip.
Nice.
I've seen it. Yep, the two bounced off the rail a little bit for Robert's liking on that one. Chris has a hard cut, but it is makeable. Nope, he says, nah, I don't like it. Trying to get shape is going to be weird.
Well, yeah, Robert passed back that rollout one to start it off. It was a distance shot. Sorry. Microphone way the hell over there.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were real quiet.
JD asks if the plaque is done. Oh, yes, JD, I had to replace the tube in the laser machine, so that set me behind a little bit, but plaques will be done shortly.
All right, well, Robert tried to come off the rail on that one. Didn't work out. Ran into the 6 first and came off the 2 on the wrong side for the scratch. Unfortunate.
Well, I like this, but what he does need to be careful of is not to overroll the shot position for the 3.
Looks good.
Looks real good. Because you just get on the other side of that line, and then all of a sudden your cue ball's leaving the 3 and going behind the 5.
Right, and he did a good job here getting his cue ball off that other rail enough to be able to control this shot, a little bit better. First game nerves.
Yep.
But he got a good roll, and this leave turned out okay. Robert's going to have to come off the rail on it, but it's going to be tough to make it. We're going to see another safety here.
Ooh, we got a T. Hearns in the chat.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us today at PNWpoolthing.
Oh, that was a nice kick.
Really nice touch. Is he going to get behind it? He is. That was a nice jailbreak for Robert. He got out of jail and has not left a shot. Oh, Chris, you going to get fancy and try to masse around this shit?
Well, I think he can, right? He can twist in between the 4
or
5.
You got to jump it. I mean, how else are you going to get there? You got to go up and back.
No, it looks like he can shoot between the 4 and the 5 and go short rail and then into the 3.
Let's Nah, we want this. Oh, he went for the jump. Unsuccessful.
Oh.
Okay, that's a successful save, resulting in ball in hand for Robert.
The 8 is a little weirder. The 7-8 is now slightly weird.
A little bit.
Yeah. It's manageable.
It's manageable, but if you're
weird.
on the wrong side of it, it could force that 8 into getting even weirder. So let's see how he's going to manage this rack. Starting with a pretty open table, ball in hand, got a little 7-8 weirdness. Here we go. Got a little bit too much action on that cue ball.
Well, that was always going to be tricky because he's crossing the shot line on the 4. So.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice cut.
Yeah, really followed that up well, though.
That is a real nice cut. And he got back on the right side of that 5 to not lose his cue ball for the 6. And that's like
Look at that. Stepped into the
little
shot
nail
really
clap
well.
on that shot for you.
God, you should give him a nail clap for that pre-shot routine.
Woo! Spin that cue ball into submission.
Yeah, I think he was going to try and stun down the rail a little bit for a better look at the 6.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But here we are.
So either he expected the spin to help him do that, or he hit the cue ball off center.
He's got some cool bling.
I know, look at that.
On
That's
that
like
wrist.
a back of the hand bracelet.
This is
Whoa.
perfect for dealing with your only problem child here.
Yeah, in fact, coming up a little short on that 6 ball made it easier for him to get on the 7. So nice.
That was really nicely played. Like, who is this guy?
It's Robert Arredondo. A newbie to the stream, but not a newbie to playing on stream.
Absolutely not.
He just played up at Easy Street at Sean Lewis's place.
He's from Moses Lake, which is why I'm unfamiliar with this game.
Oh, I wish it was Moose's Lake. And there's just moose. Meese.
That split the
They
lake
just
in
run-
half and then walk through it.
Oh, elegant like. That would be cool.
Let's start a petition for the name change. I'm sure it's going to go great.
I've been pretty close to a moose before. They're impressive animals.
Yeah, I've seen a moose
I'd name a lake after
in
a
real
moose.
life in
Mhm.
Yellowstone inside of a car and outside of a car, and they are huge. And have you seen that video of the moose getting in that kindergarten in Canada and just wrecking the whole room? It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice. Got some good action on that. Close the gap with the 10 ball.
here we go.
Really
He
made
has
it.
managed to this ball in hand and this rack really nicely, and it is money ball time.
Yeah, that extra effort that he put in on getting shape for it off the 9 really paid off. Made his life easy.
And Robert takes the first game. Nice out. So we'll get into it a little more when we do player sheets. But talking with Robert before the match, fun fact about him, he was a football coach for 8 years.
Whoa.
And you know what coaches love to teach?
Football?
No, fundamentals.
Oh.
Get ding dong. Any coach. Have you ever had a coach?
Not a football coach.
Well, I mean, or any kind of coach. It's fundamentals.
Oh, look at that.
So-
He loves to be right in the middle of the table. I like that.
When I was asking him what he was going to bring into this match or what he's going to be thinking about or, oh,
He did pretty symmetrical. Just lost his cue ball just a hair. But it ended up in the drink.
anyway, that's what he said he was going to be focused on and thinking about and relying on.
All right.
Are those fundamentals, pre-shot routine, etc. Okay.
Well, I did just see him perform a shot earlier where he very deliberately took a step back and got himself squared up with the shot and stepped into it really nicely. So,
Got to keep it up. Okay, Chris Ravins. Scratch on a break. So we've had 2 breaks. Robert's first break was dry. Chris's first break was a scratch. Got to work it out. Work out that 10 ball break on the new table, right?
yeah, he hit his cue ball just ever so slightly off to the side of the stack on that one.
I love what's happening here.
Yeah, I do too. Now, if he's got the stomach for it, he's got a 3-rail position. He can
I
drag
think
it.
that's what he's going for.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
close. He'll get
Still
away with
works.
it here.
I mean, he's made the 8-10 a little weird,
Well, he can
but
break
not
it up with
unmakeable.
he can shoot the 2 and break it
up
up. But
right now.
he's got to know where the 2's can end up because that's what gets him on the 4.
Right.
He's going to do some.
And he wants to make sure that he doesn't tie up that 5 or get that 10 ball right in the way of it.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of things going on here.
Factors.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Chaos has entered the game.
So my speculation was wrong. The 8 ball got in the way, and the 10 ball got in the way. But for a different reason.
Oh.
Up and back, this is totally doable. It's sitting in the jaws. And he's just going to have to take his medicine and take a long-ass shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, even if he did do some effort to try and get the cue ball to move off the 2 for shape at the 4, the 10's in the way.
Oh.
Which I think he might have been trying to hit it a little firmer to get some action off the 2.
I agree with that statement. I think that
But it really got in the way of accuracy.
of opening up enough to even use that bottom long rail to also help him get that 2 in. And that's probably what I would have tried to play for, honestly, was going 2 rails so the cue ball would be moving. And try to get back out of this corner a little bit. But didn't work out. Nice attempt. And here comes Chris. Ooh, nice shot.
He hit that really nice.
It was.
That was graceful.
And he's going to have an opportunity for the combo out of this at a really good angle to make this.
Well, he understood something important on that shot, which is like, yeah, you can put a bunch of top on it, but that really isn't going to help unless the cue ball and the object ball are close together. The top wears off pretty quick, and then it's just natural roll. So you might as well just hit it more gracefully and let the natural roll do its job.
I mean, you're working with a sphere.
Yeah, it's science.
It wants to roll. Just let it.
Mm-hmm. Well, aiming for the top of the cue ball.
Oh, no, he didn't like it.
Oh, if that goes
Or
in,
if,
got a hand flip.
Let's see what's happening in this room.
Robert's going to look at it. He
That
has
was
the option.
not the pocket. He just wanted to leave it down there. Cue ball on that rail. Robert says, nah, have at it, bro. Oh, no, he says he's going to take it. Oh.
Well,
All
he
right.
can see enough of it.
Fearless. Let's go. This is a long shot.
And tricky shape on the 8.
And
I would give it back myself.
cue ball on the rail. That's tricky.
It could be the shot that hangs him in this game.
Or gets him the point.
Right.
Oh, he's
getting away with it.
He is getting away with it. No,
Or
he's
did
not.
he?
No, he's not.
Well,
Maybe. Hard to tell.
oh, I think. Ooh, well, that is disturbingly difficult to tell whether he has it or
Oh
not.
my gosh, this is totally makeable, but you're gonna have to hit it kind of slow and let it open up, maybe, or maybe there's a path right by that 9.
Whoa.
Well, that was all unexpected.
Yeah, that one he did not strike with the same grace as he did on that other one. That one he seemed a little bit rushed in comparison.
I just got. That's early in the match. He's gotta chill. He's gotta.
Find his tempo.
He'll string some stuff together and start feeling good, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how it goes. You gotta work out them nerves. Yeah, what do we got? 8 points between these guys? That's anybody's game.
Right. That's a rounding error. Okay, let's see here now. Looks like he's going to try and leave himself for the 8 in the bottom middle, which I like that. It keeps it simple. Oh, no, he was going to...
Oh, he was going to come back around for it.
He didn't try to play
and try to keep
simple.
his cue ball kind of in the middle of all of them, just to kind of go back and forth. I like what you were trying there. Didn't quite get there. It's okay. There's a new way now. He can cut this, take that 9. Oh. He ran into the 9. I thought he was going to miss it and then take the 9 to the side. Hand flip.
Both guys wearing denim pants.
Well, it's overcast today. Most people wear jeans, Jesse.
Yeah, I just don't wear
Just not you.
I just don't wear jeans anymore. I mean, I would if I was going to go. Like, if we were to go to a pumpkin patch, I might wear, like in the Halloween time, I might wear jeans
that's
like
the requirement.
my ceremonial denims.
Let me blow the dirt off my pumpkin patch jeans. My once-a-year tradition. Why do you have so many pairs of jeans then, Jesse?
They travel in packs.
You need to wear all of your jeans on one day at one time.
No, you got to... man, that was wacky.
How did that even happen?
It double jumped into the side pocket. It really wanted to be in there, I guess.
Damn. Well, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah.
But very cool looking. I mean, I was like...
You would think I'd wear more denim. Like, I think it's what you want to wear when you're, like, learning to weld, but...
What?
Just rushed that one a little bit.
Well,
Still
we've all been there with a
yeah.
a stupid diamond table that I love and rattle a ball in a corner pocket.
Well,
that happens.
One of the things that happens is if, now it's still early in the match yet, but when you're in a competitive match and you're kind of not feeling like you're in stroke, sometimes you just start shooting a little quick to fake it until you make it.
Or a little hard
Yeah.
to like force it in, to force yourself to get going.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've definitely been guilty of that. Of like, I just need to get something going, you know? You're just eating more candy over here. You're a real sugar pig today.
It's dark chocolate.
Oh, for your health.
Yep. Need that theobromine.
I have a real theobromine deficiency. Okay, Mr. Science. What did you hit me with the other day that I was like, say what now? The Latin name for something? We were in the backyard. Okay, never mind. Moneyball. Boom.
Down.
It goes. Robert up 2. Mark that game. The 2 eagles on the porch. Looking for the other one. Sandy, where are you?
Yeah, somebody posted a video of that eagle fluttering down from the nest.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it was okay, though, right?
Oh, yeah, not injured or anything like that. Just no longer in the nest.
Right.
So kind of accidental fledging.
Well, with parents as great as Jackie and Shadow, I think it's going to be okay.
They are professional eagles.
Yep. They don't do anything else.
They can eagle better than I can.
Yeah, you never bring me a fish.
No, the closest I've ever come to that is when we got that nice halibut fish and chips at Moe's.
I know, we need some good halibut fish and chips around here. Where is that? I'm always disappointed.
That was nice. Look how I held
Yeah.
the cue ball.
Okay, get out of there, 9. Get
Got
out of there.
rewarded for it. I mean, the 6 is in front of the 2.
Oh.
That's a hand flip.
Yeah, I seen it. That 9 rolled right in the way. 5 went in the side pocket really nicely. Ooh, is he gonna try to? Gonna try to twist it a little bit. Nope, roll out. Oh,
Interesting.
let's see what Chris thinks about this. It looks like it's gonna be a yes. And a safety.
Ooh, that's quite nice.
Oh, it is, and it's going to nestle right up on that 3. Yeah, Cliff, I want fish and chips too. Where do we get halibut fish and chips here?
Let's all go
If
meet
you,
up for a fish
I would
and
say,
chips
if you
dinner.
know a place, drop it in the chat. Where do you get that shit around here?
We'll go have it for dinner. I'll just mob the place.
Give us all your halibut.
Yep.
See y'all in Alaska after the match. That's where all the good halibut is, right?
Ooh, we could fly up there the weekend of the 25th, 26th. That doesn't really solve the hunger now.
Exactly. I can't wait that long. You looking to make me starve for almost 30 damn days? That's over the 3-week limit, right? It's 3 days and 3 weeks. 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food.
3 minutes without air.
Yep. Rules of 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Bad things come in 3s.
Right. Maybe 3 hours without chocolate. I mean cheese.
The band 311.
Oh. Well, I liked the line he was taking there. Look,
I did too.
Really good
It
opportunity.
was going to come back. I
Mhm.
think that if he had made that one, he wouldn't have scratched. I think his aim was just a little bit off on that one.
Hmm. He could fall into the same trap. That side pocket is
I
just
know. It's so big. Going for 2 rails here. Boom.
Yep,
Boom.
plays it safe, but
Is he going to be able to see it?
super
Oof.
safe. Oh, man.
He's played super safe on himself. Unfortunate. I like what he was going for there. It was good to be able to see it. Oh, maybe he's got just an edge of it.
Well, if so, maybe you can play a nice save. You can
Right.
slide that 2 over under the 6. Oh, he could make
He
it
just made it.
all day long.
All right. Well, I am impressed. I didn't think that was possible. Nice freaking shot,
I know.
Robert. That was awesome.
We learned to not cry wolf, so he's going to
But
make this
now-
3 all day long.
That's what I'm saying is I didn't think he could make the 2, and I'm about to be like, yeah, I don't think he can make this 3. Prove me wrong again. It's just not my day for being right. It's the only day of the year. Boom.
Oh, look at this.
Nice.
Great shape on this 4 as well. I know. I want him to just keep running out to see what he does with 8.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that 8? He's gonna play the 7 to the side pocket and take the 8 all the way up.
7 to the side pocket.
I mean I know words. Bottom right.
Oh, okay. I mean,
That's
that is a side of the pocket.
Yeah, I mean,
of the table.
yes.
Oh,
come
better
back, come
bounce a
back, come
bit.
back, come back. Oh, he's got this. It's tough. But if he can make this,
I actually don't mind the bank here.
No, because then you're gonna bank the 7 back.
No, it's got enough angle. He can widen it out.
He's going for the bank.
Oh, he's going to use inside spin so he can try and overcut it a little bit. Ooh, it has not worked out. But
it has worked out because he sent it to the taint. We are not playing early 10s, so banking it into this 10 means nothing.
well,
I
also
mean,
that
but
10 is...
it'll keep you shooting.
Ooh, I like this shot.
Oh.
It'll be tricky, though. Could lose the cue ball.
No, this is safety all day.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely played. Great shot selection on that one.
Get a gold star for the day.
When my daughter was in kindergarten, remember all the multicolored star stickers?
Oh, yeah. Silver, green, gold, blue, and red.
Yes, those are the ones. There was a color-coded system that the teacher had sent home, and she gave one out every day, and they all mean different things. You did not want to see a red star on your child. That was...
Oh, wow.
That's a rough day. But everybody got a star every day, and I thought it was a really cute thing.
So obviously gold was like the best day. Silver was like, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
And then what? Then after that you got green, blue, red. So was green after gold, silver?
Green was like that. Green was special that they had like helped out a student or a teacher or did a good job at something.
So could you get more than 1 star in a day?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And blue was I had a lot of emotions today, and maybe had a rough, frustrating time with something.
The waterboarding just really drove me nuts today.
And then red was like, your kid was naughty as shit at school. Of course, my daughter never got red. She's a good girl.
Well, all right. Wanted to roll a little further, but this isn't really necessarily that bad. I think you can just play the 7 pocket speed. The 8's totally makeable. It's past the point.
Pocket speed on this puts you right in line for that 8, just like we were talking about earlier, and I love it.
Yeah, we were talking about
Robert's
that over...
looking real good to get out on this one.
Yeah, we were talking about that over waffles.
Yeah. Strawberry waffles.
Mhm,
Because
they were
it's berry
delicious.
season. Go get your strawberries. If you have a Winco Foods by you, it's the manager's special. It's 98 cents for a pack of strawberries this week. And they are good.
You can do a lot of things with strawberries.
Yep.
You can dehydrate them and cut them up and put them in cookies. Okay, so...
And then you can dip those cookies in dark chocolate.
Oh, or a honey cottage cheese mixture. I just have to make this.
Oof.
He says, wait a second.
Shake it off, shake it off. He's like, they're zoomed in. We better zoom back out. Maybe just a little bit of follow here.
Get perfectly straight on the 8. I mean the 9.
This is not perfectly straight.
Well, it's straight enough.
It's a little close to the rail. But
It's not where I would put it.
I think you
Like
rolled.
with ball in hand.
I know. I think you rolled a little further than what he wanted to.
Or
I
not
think he
far
wanted
enough.
to, cut one of the two, right? So he could have cut that 9, used that left-hand short rail to come off for the 10. That's going to be tricky now.
It's all tricky now.
Yeah.
Got a tricky shot on the fried egg. He's going forward, which, he's against the rail. Took his medicine. Look at this. Now, did he roll far enough the cut in the middle is okay?
Oof.
Or is
It's going to be a little bit of a back cut if he takes it to that side pocket. Otherwise, he's got to roll forward to make sure that there isn't some kind of weird, crazy scratch situation that could.
I don't know. It's flat enough. I think if he plays at pocket speed, the cue ball doesn't drift.
A little bit above center.
Yeah, just play real slow. Real slow, not like that. It was like 73.5% of break speed. Well, Chris ain't complaining about that. Yeah, see, the tangent line on that ball was right into the side pocket, and the harder you hit it, the longer the cue ball stays on the tangent line. So to get it to come off of the tangent line quicker, the speed has to be slower.
Well, that was an unfortunate ending there for Robert, but Chris has got to be super happy. You know what they say about those hard games to win, right?
Right. But once you have a point on the board,
boom, you're there.
Then you're like participating, You're like, yes.
I have arrived. Is that what you were going to say?
I was going to say you have arrived to the scoreboard.
Well, exactly.
You've been represented.
I was thinking kicking in a door. Boom. I have arrived. You're on the board. We got a match.
I don't know if I've ever kicked in a door.
Do you not like feeling cool?
I just open it. I haven't had a need.
Have you never worn boots for half your life?
I bet you can kick in a door with
boots. When you wear boots, it makes you just want to kick shit. And I love boots.
Well, this is a dry break. Is the 2 ball more in the taint or more in the mouth? That just sounds silly.
Gross.
I think it's right on that point where you can hit it hard and crush the point and force it into the side pocket.
That point.
So if he takes on this
bank
bank
shot,
shot,
the nip?
Yep.
If you just crush the nip, you can get it out of the taint and into the mouth. Gross.
Oh, man.
Oh, but he ran into it. That would have been, his shot on the 2 wouldn't have been great, but that was pretty.
This is a funky break. We got clusters all over.
That was a little bit of a MacGyver shot to make that cue ball run into that 2 and pop it off there because he knew his next shot was just going to be totally boned. Just like Chris's shot now.
Wouldn't be surprised to see him play safe somehow. There's just a lot of hidey areas, Well, that's interesting.
And that is not one of them.
No, yeah, Robert's got a clear look at this. I guess he's on the middle of the short rail. That's a taint of its own type,
That's the ultimate spot to leave the cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
So close. So close.
The shot has some interesting possibilities. Now, he could break up the 7-9 and maintain a look at the 3 here. But we'll see.
I like that shot.
You don't have to move the 9 very far, so you don't have to hit it so hard that, chaos is a thing.
Right.
You just got to move it a bit.
A little handful.
You just want to hit that right hand edge of the 9. That's all you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could push the 9 into the 7 and the two of them move together and it's the same thing, just a couple inches to the left. But I think you can get away with attempting here without getting yourself in a lot of trouble.
Ooh, not hard enough though.
Yeah. But that was the idea, you know?
I agree.
Sometimes that works out amazing.
Not this time.
Ooh, that was a good shot. Beat the side pocket.
Don't get behind that 8.
Ooh.
Do you think he can see just the side of it and send that 4 up into that mess? I don't know. Or past that little mess of the 7-9.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Maybe if he could just catch it enough to make it.
Or just really aim for thinning it and use like a bunch of like bottom left and try to get the cue ball off the rail behind the 10. Oh, he jumping. Okay.
Yeah, it's close enough to this side.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're not going to make the jump, be glad you didn't break up the 9-7.
Girl. Sorry. We both said, yeah, that's what I heard in my head.
Oh. All right.
Calling the 6 here.
See how hard he hits it.
With confidence and a breakout, what is the look on the 4 going to be? He can see
I like
it.
that. I like that shot. It was fun and adventurous. Made some stuff happen. Went for it, you know.
I agree.
But didn't end up not flipping his hand.
Exciting stuff.
Right. Strange times are afoot.
We saw him make that super killer cut just like this earlier. Oh, look at that position that he would have got back on the 5. Really nice try, Robert. But unfortunately, he has sold out, and here comes Chris Ravins. Lovely.
Oh, he got there nicely, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yep. This is pocket speed, little tap.
Oh, we actually didn't roll far enough here.
I think he did. He might have to use a little bit of right-hand English on this. A little low.
Yeah, just a little
right.
Little pinch shot just to help throw it over there. Oh, he went with
came off the rail. That's okay. I mean, it still works. It is still natural shape for the cue ball to come off the rail and have a good look at the 10. Boom. There it is.
Hit that one nice.
Money ball time. Oh, no. Super unfortunate.
It is. I mean, if he's got anything that to be happy about, it bounced out enough that Robert has a little bit of a head scratcher here.
Maybe, yeah, break view. Honestly, you can cut this.
You can, but the cue ball's going to have some heat on it, and there's a 2-rail scratch up where his body is
or
right
you
now.
can bank it.
Oh, he might slice it the other way.
Going crazy cut.
Gonna Ginsu it. Gosh.
Damn.
Good cut.
Yeah.
Earned that one.
What a nice slice.
Yep. Yeah, I think he knew he could have cut it the other way just as well. But yeah, that scratch. Another corner. We got 2 eagles. I'm happy that
Checking in on that beast tracker. We are on track. 3-1.
beasts have been accounted for.
Tracking. Target acquired.
Well, I know the other eagle was kind of like real nervous.
I know. Eagle season is coming to an end, folks.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what's starting, Jesse?
Bear season.
Yeah, you know it. Bear season up in Alaska on the river. Fish jumping right into a bear's face. Getting slapped with a tail. I love bear season.
Oh, yeah. Just thinking, man, I would sure like if a nice burger jumped in my face.
You can just go stand in the street. I don't want my food to be moving around.
Well,
But that's just me.
If you
I
didn't,
want my food to just sit right there on the plate and not go anywhere and it, like go for my face. Like I want to eat it at my leisure.
well, easy to say that when you have arms.
It's true. Yep. Look at me with my arms. Oh.
Well, like a bird has to fly up to something.
They have 2 more legs than me. So I'm not going to be able to outrun them.
Well, the break wasn't dry, but what do you really got here? It's unfortunate. 3 ball went down, but it's a thin cut on the 1. We know how well he can cut, but
yeah,
this is
maybe.
a distance.
I mean, Robert likes those cuts. Let's go. Chop it up, chef.
Steps into the shot nicely.
Oh, on the pro side.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good side. I don't know if Chris has enough of it to cut it in.
Okay, so the 6 went down. This is an option, and here comes Robert right back to the table to have to take his own shot. And woof. Woof. That's tough. He's going to try to thread that needle.
He's twisting it.
Oh, and he almost got it.
Fired at it.
Dang.
High-powered laser beam. Just didn't quite catch that 1 ball.
That was really close. Nice attempt.
Well, Chris has got to shake off that missed 10 ball from the last rack.
Yeah, we have so much pool to play. Don't
I
even worry
know.
about it.
However,
Don't do it again.
now that 10 ball that he shot, he hit it
But
pretty.
also, don't worry about it.
He hit it pretty hard, but he wanted to be like, I am shooting well enough that I can shoot laser beams. But it's like when you're a pool
Jewish
player,
ones from space.
right? That start forest fires in California. No, there's it's kind of like tennis players. Like you have your primary serve, and then if that one either goes long or it goes into the net,
Yeah.
your next serve has to go in. So you have your backup serve. And in pool, you have a way to hit the ball when you're feeling real good, but you better have a backup way where it's just like, this gets the job done. This gets the ball in the pocket.
Or like if you're a soccer player and you're on the penalty kick team, you always, like, you have your go-to, but if the goalie is right or left-handed, you have a shot for each of those.
Yep.
Because they'll have a strong leg that they can jump off way easier. So.
Well, yeah, that 10 ball, he hit it with his like primary shot rather than just get the ball in the pocket shot.
Mm-hmm. Go USA.
Yeah,
Gold Cup.
you hit that shot like that when you're like feeling comfortable and you're been in stroke for a while and all that, but you're down in a match, still not quite.
Oh, did he call the 7? But did he call that 7?
Ooh, I don't think so.
He was going for the 5. I was actually kind of wondering about that, just because that 7 was just hanging in that pocket, and the tangent line from that cue ball looked really good, as it did, right? Because it went down.
Yeah, I don't know if he's... Oh, he does take on the cut, and he hits it real nice.
Yeah,
he
he
leaves
does.
himself with plenty of angle to get on the 9 from this 8.
Okay, Chris settling down, making some shots, loving it. Let's go.
There we go. Oof. Slightly overcut it, but yeah.
Tough. Okay, well, Robert gets to try this down and back again.
Now, because that 8 is like on one side of the mouth, there's a speed and an angle. He catches that where he ends up too flat on this 9 ball. You know, if you're trying to hold the cue ball where that 8 is on this shot.
Last time he hit it pretty hard.
Okay, so he's measuring here.
On the more firm side.
So, okay, so he's going to take half that distance. That's where he's looking to aim on the other end. And, yep, high pressure situation. Find a system that works. I think he put some running English on it and it opened up. Yeah, long table banks like that. Want to hit those with like as little English as possible, especially when you're using a measuring system like that.
Yep.
Give it a little spin, and it
center ball all day on those up and backs.
You accidentally
find the point that you need to hit, but yeah.
Negates your whole aiming system. You get a little bit of side spin on it.
Exactly. All right. Chris looking to bring it to within 1. Oh, a little hesitation. Stand back up. I agree. This is your key ball. It determines like where you're going. Have a plan here, not just winging it. Yes.
That works.
That
works really well.
Real nice.
Yeah. Yeah, stunning it and coming over to the left side of the 10 ball is a little bit more touchy.
Right.
Whereas that shot, you just have to get enough spin.
Boom. And
Good
he
work.
is out. Chris brings it.
Yep.
3-2.
Yeah, I'm feeling like he's a little relieved to be out of that rack.
Right.
Back at the table with his break, feeling good.
Yeah, so why don't we get to know our players? Tell me about this guy who's
Chris
racking
Ravins.
right now.
Chris Ravins. Well,
he's got a really cool name.
And his nickname is either Ravins or Honey Bunny. That's what his wife calls him.
Very sweet.
Yep, he's from Aloha, Oregon, and lives in Aloha, Oregon. Let's see. He's been playing on and off for about 9 years. His good buddy Jason Coates got him started. And if you want to run into him out in the wild, you can be looking at 89 Sports Bar, a.k.a. Underground. That's where he hangs out primarily.
And works.
Yep.
And he's a hell of a bartender. So keep going.
He likes 8 and 10 ball, which, that makes sense to me. Like, it's a 7-foot community up here for the most part. So those are the 2 games. So the pool goals get into the 500 plus by next year.
Okay.
All right. It's got a good, do the math, carry the 7, 6 months.
What was that, you guys? Who sent balloons?
How do you do that?
What is happening?
I don't even know what happens when that happens.
I don't know either.
Mm-hmm.
What is YouTube? Okay, keep going. What else?
Okay, so
tell me more about Chris.
Mostly a league player at the moment.
Okay.
A little bit of lessons from Paul Marquez.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Really enjoys Johan Chua, AJ Manis, and Jesus Tencio for their shot-making abilities.
Yeah, those are all some serious shot makers, man.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Outside of pool, hiking, fishing, and going to Disneyland.
You know it. Chris Ravins and family, they're big Disney heads.
Yes.
Just like me and my family.
Yeah,
Go to Disneyland every couple of years. They went to Disneyland recently.
Yeah, I went.
His wife showed up wearing a bedazzled Mickey shirt that's super cute.
I went to Disneyland and was like, "Yeah, I'll go to Disneyland." Oh. Then we went, and then I was like, "Oh my god, that was awesome."
I know. You were all like, "Whatever."
Right.
And then we were like, "No, we'll
just wait."
Just wait.
I mean, I went as a kid, but as an adult, you just have a totally different appreciation for it.
And it inspired you to make our pet cemetery the best one that we've ever had.
Oh, absolutely.
Because of lighting and fluorescence. And Disneyland is super fun.
I don't know if he's got a clean shot on this 2-ball. Oh.
Keep going. What else do we know about Chris?
Oh, he pushed the 4 into the taint. So, shout-outs Chris would like to give.
Let's hear
his
it.
Wife, Tasha. His boss at 89, Jimmy. And Andrew Vincent at Bitter Apparel.
Yeah, rocking some Bitter Apparel.
Apparel.
I know. I was like, stuff.
Some Bitter Apparel garmentry of some kind.
It's he's rocking that BAA.
Yep. Now, getting to know our current shooter.
Yeah, tell me.
Robert Arredondo. He does not have a nickname. And you can find him where he comes from, which is Moses Lake, Washington.
Do you know where that is, Jesse?
It's up there above us to the right. A little bit east of Seattle. It's a lake that looks like a giant moose. No?
I think Moses Lake is on the east side of the state, babe.
Well, I said east of Seattle.
Okay, you're not wrong.
Nothing's west of Seattle.
It's over by Spokane.
Oh, wow. Way over there. Huh?
I think so.
Okay.
Keep going. Tell me more. Give me them facts.
Yep.
Who is this man?
He primarily plays in his garage.
Yep. He told me he's got an 8-foot valley at home.
Ooh, I like the 8-foot valley.
I know. That's what I said. It's like, oh, you're pulling on the heartstrings. I love an 8-foot valley. Nothing makes a sound like a valley does. They have a very unique sound when the ball's like.
And that's a great size for them, too, because you hit things harder. You get more of that sound.
Mm-hmm. You can really make that.
And you got to move the cue ball a lot. Like, if you can play good on an 8-foot valley, awesome. So, okay. So, it wants to get to 500 and then 600 and beyond. Let's see.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Right. More of a tournament player and has never taken lessons. And as you were talking about, a huge fundamental fan. So you will not be surprised to learn that favorite player, Fedor Gorst.
Fundamentals all day long with that guy.
Yep.
Oh, didn't quite get there.
Yeah, so he won a match after a 30-year break in pool.
Thank you, the Willie 9B, for, that's kind of... So about 100 miles
Okay.
southwest of Spokane.
Moses Lake.
All
Cool.
right.
Yeah, it took a 30-year break and then went out to Lincoln City. Was down 0-4 in a match and won it 5-4.
Oh, what a fun thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was another thing that we had chatted about when I was asking, like how'd you start playing pool, etc. When he got here and we are just chatting and surprise, surprise, he was hanging out in a bar having a beer.
Right? And somebody
And
said play some pool.
somebody said, "Hey, you with the face, get over here and play some pool. We got somebody who's not showing up for league tonight."
Just don't hit the cue ball with your face. Use the cue.
Right, and that's how he started playing pool, just having a beer in a bar one day. But also then him taking a break and doing the family thing and having the kids and all that. So
Yep.
he's back in action now and hangs out mostly at home like we do as well. Because, man,
Oh, nice. Good. Oh, don't overroll. Okay, this is
when you make your home like really awesome, it's hard to
why leave it? Yeah.
When you have a pool table, why would you?
Well, he's giving Robert a dead bank here. However, nobody's 100% on these all the time.
Okay, here we go, money ball.
So Robert, outside of pool, says he likes to golf, but golf does not like me.
Oh my God, you almost made me spit out
I
my
know.
drink.
I was like, why'd you drink right now?
I don't know. Why'd you make me
Ooh.
drink right now?
Gets it into the outside of the pocket.
Whoop.
He
whoop.
does not have any pets, so that's the new question. What kind of pets? What are their names?
You know what? We should have made a specialized Disney questionnaire for Chris Ravins. That would have been really funny. Like, what's your favorite ride? What's your favorite food? Like, all the different things at Disneyland. What's your favorite show?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
What did we wait in
Oh,
line forever? Oh, the Monte Carlo, the Monte Cristo sandwich.
Monte
Waited for that, and it
Carlo.
turned out to be like, kind of like the sea hag.
It's good.
It's not bad. It's worth eating.
It's not a La Provence.
No, that's totally different
That's the best
style.
Monte Cristo in town.
For real.
You know a better Monte Cristo in our area? Drop it in the chat. I'm still waiting on those fish and chips recommendations.
Hot
'Cause
tip.
Nobody's got them. That's what I'm saying. We ain't got shit for good halibut fish and chips around here. Who's got it? I don't know.
So yeah, he was a high school football coach, head coach for 8 seasons.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Yeah, 8 seasons. That's a sizable chunk of time.
He's a super dad, super coach, super
Wow.
dude.
Right. Oh, that 3-ball
Look
almost
at
did
that
a 2-ball
cue ball
carom
just
into the
spin, spin, spin.
Any shout outs? My garage. And the boring drills to work on fundamentals.
He misses you. His garage.
Yep. He's got the game on, like blast into his
The garage at home is like, oh. Thanks, Dad. Or thanks, Coach.
He and his garage get in an argument. You're just a car hole.
Oh, shut your car hole.
Oh, boy. Well, those are our players.
Well, it's really fun. I mean, Robert is new to our stream. He traveled to be here. We always appreciate that. And we love getting to know new players and watch some new games, man. And Chris putting himself out there once again. You've seen him. You know him. You love him. It's a fun match we got going on today. It's a real nice Sunday.
Oh, that was a pretty good shot. Managed to get out of that traffic. Clear shot at the 3. But the 4 doesn't pass the 7.
A little bit of a hand flip. Yeah, he's looking at it. Is there a path for that 4?
And if there's not, well, what are you going to do? Because you should have a plan.
Right. He's going soft.
Yeah, this is a pretty good line, so he can just kind of tap the 4, maybe hide it behind the 9. It'd be
come off that rail if he really wants to. I don't know.
actually. He's kind of straight on it to where he wants to hit it.
Or just bank it into the 9. Or bank it. Go that way. You're up on the rail. Yeah. I mean, like, got a shot at it.
Well, he's handed over the keys to Robert, and if Robert can pocket this 4 in the lower left corner,
Does Robert know how to drive?
a tractor. Yeah, Robert knows how to drive.
A tractor?
I don't know.
Like, why are you?
He's wearing denim and
It's
work
because
shoes.
back to the denim.
I can't.
If you wear denim, you must know how to drive a tractor in Jesse's brain. Because he doesn't wear denim, so he doesn't know. And he definitely does not know how to drive a tractor. Oh, no!
Whoa.
I'm giving him the Wilhelm scream for the miscue.
Well, that was a little.
Damn.
Well, he was trying to power up on that one, and he was frozen to the rail, striking the top of the ball like that. And if you try and power up, sometimes you get a little bit of body movement in there or whatever, and your tip goes off the trajectory you were hoping to send it on, and you miscue.
All right, Chris Ravins comes to the table with a ball in hand. Can he run this out and bring it back to within 1? Bounce, baby. Whoa. Okay. Kind of didn't get enough bounce here. Now, I do think that 7 still goes if you slice it kind of into the 9. You're going to have to carry him a little bit with a hard cut. But I think you can do this. I think you could even just really hard cut it with outside English and still make this 7.
I agree. I think you can, but are you going to clip the 10 on the way out?
I would probably use the 9. Nope.
He missed it.
He just says no.
Wow. That was a really fortunate outcome. Because now he doesn't have to do really any work to clear this rack out.
Absolutely.
Tap
this is
the 8
looking
in.
real good.
Mm-hmm. You just need to make the 8. You don't have to do anything, so.
I know. I want to see that hat, so I'm going to leave it in here.
What does it say? Kick 'em? Mickey.
Oh, he's wearing. I wanted to see if it was a bitter apparel hat or something, but nope. He's rocking some Disney gear.
That'll do it. Very nice.
Looking good for the point here.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we got action. Nice out, Chris Ravins.
Well,
brings that score to 4-3.
That unfortunate miscue of Robert gives Chris a few more ball pocketing experiences to help him feel a little bit more warmed up. So
absolutely gets him a little more hype of closing out that rack.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us today, and thank you to our sponsors.
Juan Simonis Cloth. You know it. You love it. We are rocking the Shark Gray 860 HR now available. It plays so tight. And Aramith billiard balls. They're so pretty and so shiny. Show me them. Boom. Look at all that shine.
It's kind of wild to go out in
public. They look like
public,
jelly beans, but don't eat them.
When you go out in public now and you see regular balls and they kind of feel like chalky.
Or they're not shiny. They're all dingy. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got a slight T-pose on that break. He was pleased.
Yeah, like I said, that miscue not only gives Chris a game, but it helps him feel like more warmed up, you know? Because I really think for the first part of this match has been mostly Chris trying to get a little bit more comfortable.
Do you think Chris knows how to drive a tractor? He's got jeans on.
Yeah, but they're dark jeans.
So what does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's
That's not working man jeans. Like, those are designer. It's a poser worker man? I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Question.
Maybe one of them's a John Deere and the other one's like a Kenworth. I don't even know if Kenworth makes tractors.
Yeah, you don't even know.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know. You don't even know tractors.
Right, just making stuff up about jeans.
And people who wear them.
Right.
Because you're not one of them.
Oh, that was an interesting little drag shot.
Okay. He's going to run into that 8. That's happening. Shit's going to get weird. Very possibly. Boom, boom, boom. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. I think he's okay.
Yeah, I bet Chris can drive a tractor. He seems like the type of guy that knows how to do stuff.
Yeah. I'll second that. Oh, what?
We got a hand flip.
Oh, no. I thought he was going to be so cool and call that. Hand flipper. All right. Let's check this. It's a long shot. But I would not be giving this back. I would be taking this and not gambling on my opponent messing this up. I would want to mess this up myself. Thank you. What about you, Jesse?
Oh, I'm sure I could mess it up too.
Well, I mean, or not mess it up. Ding. There's one.
Oh. I mean, the only difficulty I see here is he'd like to...
Ooh, have more angle on this
Yeah.
or more cue ball on this.
If he tries to put a bunch of outside spin on it to open it up off the short rail, that reduces the accuracy of the shot. But let's see how he does it. Because you could also just use center of the ball, but a little bit below center.
That's probably how I would.
Yeah.
Boom.
You got... Oh, it didn't open
Here
up.
she comes.
See, and that's...
Here she comes.
Once again, he hit it.
Oh, bang it right back at you. Oh, no, you can cut this. You can cut this in all day.
This is cuttable.
Like, we've seen him take crazier cuts than this.
But yeah, he hit it hard enough that it slid off the object ball into the rail, and then it kind of hydraulicked and stayed on that
busting
line.
out the bridge for the accuracy.
Oh. Yeah, this is cuttable.
Yep. Here we go. Money ball. No.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that goes back to that shot on the 9. Had the speed he hit it, it didn't have a chance to bite into the rail and open up. And
Oh, man. What
wow.
an unfortunate outcome for Robert on that one. And Chris Ravins ties it up. Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's a tough break.
Well, I'll tell you
Look,
what.
as someone who has to use a bridge, because I'm short, y'all know me, I am short. I use a bridge quite often. And especially having to use a bridge on a money ball. God, that's the worst. And I'm going to mess them up sometimes. It's hard because you're like, you try to do the thing, but you're looking at the thing, but you're all the way at the end of the queue.
Well, the other issue is the way you're using your arm. Like a standard shot, it's a pendulum, but you're in line.
Right.
You're not in line when you're
When you
using
have
that
to go
unless you're like,
backhanded.
yeah, unless
And
you're stabbing it
only
like.
if you took tennis lessons one summer in 6th grade like I did, then you'll be good at it. But
Yeah.
it is kind of like a regular stroke versus a backhand when you have to use a bridge in pool. Oh, here we go. We got action.
Oh,
Ooh.
except look at the one ball. Maybe the 4 rolled enough. There's a
I
carom.
hope so. Call the 4. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that's not going to work. But yeah, I think that's kind of the best analogy to having to use a bridge on a regular basis is it's kind of like your backstroke in tennis. But it is awkward and it takes practice. That's why you see most people when they use a bridge, they kind of put both their arms in the center of their body, like around their belly button and go like that, right? Which is not the proper way to use a bridge. You're supposed to go overhand. Like you're fighting a robot with a knife.
Yeah, for
Avatar.
me, it feels weird enough that I'm like, hey, it's so weird. I don't know if there's any proper supposed tos with it. Just make it work.
There we go. That's that carom we're looking for, but
Right
damn,
behind the fried
I
egg.
know. GD, this
Is he going
not...
back for the jump cue?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, I want to see the craziness of this.
Jump around.
He could get off the table here.
Oh, he hit the 9 ball and got off the table. Everything unfortunate. All at once.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that movie. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Except for add unfortunate in there.
Yeah, now what's he over there looking at? Trying to figure out if the 3
What you
ball
looking
combo
at,
is on it.
Robert? What? 3 ball combo.
He was looking at the 6-10, 8
Yeah, but there's
situation.
there's no early 10s, but that 10 is blocking that pocket for the 6 and the 8.
No, he's probably looking at the 5 ball path. It goes past the 10. The 5 balls after the 3.
Boom, there's one.
Now this is an interesting way to shoot this. He's going to follow this with some inside. Try and get above that 10 ball to shoot it past the 10. I'm sorry, get above the 5 ball.
I was like, what?
I was like, what?
I'm not following, but now I am. Okay, coming around
Well, he's
for the 5-6 combo. Into the side. Or alternatively, he can send the 5 up the table and keep the cue ball somewhere behind that 8. Possibly back behind that 10 if he really wanted to put some pizzazz on it. I think he's going for the combo and going aggressive. Boom. Nice shot. Coca combo.
Well, let's see how he gets on the 8 here. I'm not sure how he's feeling. If he's feeling saucy enough, maybe some low outside, he can get to the right side of the 8. So he doesn't have to shoot the combo.
Yes. No.
He was
Yes.
trying to do something.
Okay.
Not a bad lie.
Nope. Not bad.
They're playing no early 10s. This merely gets him to stay at the table.
Yep. Keeps him shooting. That'll spot back up if he nails his combo. But as long as he doesn't lose his cue ball and bring it back too far. Oh.
No, it's a good move.
This
Got some separation.
This does not suck for him. This really puts some pressure on Chris. If he goes real hard right at that bank with a lot of English.
Which side of English?
Like, blam. Oh, like, I would. Oh, he's just playing
Nah, he's
nice,
gonna
easy, safe. Like, that's totally what you should do. Not try crazy ass shit like I always suggest.
Well, this turns the pressure back over to Robert.
Now you gotta bank it, and your cue ball will be going the wrong way.
Yeah, getting the right kind of separation here is going to be tricky. He does have he might be able to get the cue ball behind the 9.
Oh, he goes the
Oh,
other
he went
way.
at it. Oof.
Bummer. But not for Chris, because he comes to the table with a ball in hand, 3 balls on the table. You gotta work it out. I like where he's starting here. But I'm a huge fan of using rails to travel around the table.
Yeah, he's got to hit in between the rail and the 10, or the corner, the side. Oh,
No!
he needed to hit in between the side and the 10.
Yep.
Or even go past the side if he could.
No, I think he was trying to go past the side, and the right path was to hit before it. Is the much easier path on that one. Just when you thought that game was over.
Well, he could have hit the ball thinner and come up more in the middle of the table as well.
Yeah. Okay.
One more time.
Here comes Robert Arredondo.
See, on these shots, I like more going from like middle of the table, cutting it to the right, and then bouncing off the short rail towards the 10. And if you're worried about the center pocket scratch, just add a little bit more to outside spin on
That's absolutely how I would
But to
approach
do
this
this,
too.
this is the...
But everybody has their own comfort
Right.
shots.
He's going to draw into position. But now then this side pocket
See?
becomes a thing.
But he managed it just fine with the speed and
He
control.
got there. He got there. Just saying, some ways to go about things are like more foolproof than others,
Agreed.
you know. But I like that nice short bridge distance. Gives him a good chance to be accurate.
But, you know, maybe
Just get the ball in the pocket.
he's a Han Solo. Never tell him the odds, right? He's going to do what he wants. All right.
Oh, it worked out for him.
Robert goes to 5.
I don't think they've taken a break yet.
Not yet.
No.
Or
Oh,
what?
look at that eagle. The eagle's
Oh,
like,
we got that eagle baby up there flapping.
I know Luna's like, well, my
Where-
big sister left the nest. I want to go too.
What? Sandy's a boy.
Oh, I thought Sandy was the girl
No.
because Sandy's
no.
bigger.
Oh, Sandy is
Right.
Luna's the boy.
Right. Okay.
They've decided. So that's a boy right
Be
there.
right back.
It's a male eagle, I guess. Named after the moon, which is clearly a female. All right. Chris Ravins breaking it up. Here we go. Boom. Nice controlled break. Cue ball stays in the middle of the table. Got kissed a couple times by a couple balls. 7 goes down. Not the greatest look at the one, but it does look sliceable or safeable. Oh, and he manages to stay behind that 9. Really great shot there, Chris Ravins. And what is Robert going to do about this? This looks terrible. Like calculating, computing, looking at lines. this is pretty crazy. So, yeah. 3 to 4 rails. He's got to come out of that upper right corner, back off of this bottom long rail. Bing, bing. Oh, he went the other way. Almost got it, but not quite. That was a good try because that was a very tough shot to try to figure out what the hell to do.
Well, yeah, neither one of these guys have taken a break yet, which tells me they have locked horns. They are in it. I don't mind that. I've been there. I know how it goes. You want to just keep shooting until you feel like you're actually in stroke. You feel like you're right on the verge of it. It's a closely contested match. I mean, yeah, it tells me they got blinders on. They're in it. And he is miscued this time. All right, opportunity for Robert here. What's he got going on? The shot from the 4 to the 5. I think is the main concern right now. Where do you shoot the 3? Because any place you can leave it for the 4 to get on the 5. Chances are you're getting there by crossing a shooting line, so that makes this extra tough. Because what you want is just something that's a gimme where you don't have to do a bunch of work. But I don't know. I don't see a way he's not going to have a tricky shot on the 5. And the consequential shape on the 4. So kind of a head scratcher, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this isn't bad. If he can just make sure he comes backwards off the 3 to maintain a look at the 4.
Yeah.
You know.
If you line it up real straight and use just some straight draw, this could work.
Now, if he comes back to kind of where he's
you
at.
have not been keeping up on balls. What are you up to?
He's got some a 2 or 3 rail position from the 4 to get on the 5. He can swing around underneath the 5. That's kind of foolproof. Yeah.
Straight draw. Love it.
Yeah, he might swing around to the right of the 5 and kind of come back to where he's at now.
Yeah, you could do that. Or I also think that there's a way of just playing like top English. Coming off this rail, he can end up pretty close to where he is now, too. And miss the 6.
Yeah, a little bit of an inside ball. I like
Yep.
that, too. A little bit more simple.
Get past there.
Ooh,
Boom. And he did it.
Works.
Nicely done. Yeah, he's checking that 6. He's going to want to take that 6 in the side. It doesn't go past that 9. From where the cue ball is going, he either needs to push forward and take it in the upper side or
Well, he's worried about what's
follow,
going to...
come back, and not overroll it and take it in the other side. Otherwise, like, really lean into it. Have to... No.
No,
Yeah.
he's looking at the angle there because
Yeah.
he's got to go from the 6 to the 8.
Yep.
If he's too high above the 6, he's going to
Then
really
he's not
put
going
some...
to leave himself for the 8. Yeah, I see this now. Okay. So many things to think about in pool. Ow, my brain.
And this is kind of the... Well, the good news is he can cut it in the side and it'll naturally roll it by the 10 for a good look at the 8 in the side. But He
Bad
wanted a little
news.
easier shot.
This is a really hard shot.
Yeah.
This is a very steep angle on this shot to a side pocket. And we know how finicky those side pockets can be. Nice. Don't get behind it. Yes. No, don't get behind it.
A little emotional whiplash
I
for
don't
everybody there.
know. I think he can see it, maybe. This is very hard to tell.
Yeah, it's just a wacky place for him to end up at.
I think he can see it, but it is so thin by that 10.
Oh,
Nice. I like the speed on that.
he twisted it.
Yep, use a little bit of twisters.
If he gets out of this rack, I wouldn't be surprised if he took a break now. They've been kind of going back and forth a little bit, locked in.
Right.
He might feel like, okay, I got some breathing room back because he had plenty of breathing room. And then Chris tied it up.
He had a couple errors as
Yeah.
well.
So he might be feeling a little bit more relieved if he can
Missed
get this to
money
6-4.
ball, unfortunate scratch here, and let Chris tighten that lead, or I mean, close that gap. I don't think tighten the lead is a saying at all. I just made that up. All right, Robert, 6-4.
And Chris jumping right back in. Yeah, no, I think they are excited to keep playing.
Where's the baby?
I think it is Luna, and then just beyond Luna is
Oh,
Jackie,
okay.
Jackie or
Okay,
Shadow.
there's 2 eagles right there. I
Yeah.
was like, did that eagle really just fly away on stream? And we missed it. Duh. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, JD Fisher. Good luck at the Fortune Star tonight. Sunday night tournament at the Fortune Star. That's always a good one. Was it 10 ball? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about playing that one too, but
Maybe next week.
yeah.
Definitely not next week.
Every single week, I got to get out and play a tournament. I got to get out, and every single week, there's always a thing happening.
That's not true. Not every single week. You get out and you played Friday night, 2 weeks ago? I don't know.
Yeah,
We some busy fools.
I know.
And then it's summertime.
Well, that's part of it too. Is you're going.
I like to have summer
like if
fun
it's-
too. We
well-
live here for a reason, and it's called summer. Right?
Well, no, I mean, part of the issue is it's like when a tournament is about to happen, you're like, oh, I would have to drive to it. It's still sunny out right now. When it's overcast, it's a little easier to do. But, if it's a nice sunny day out, you're like, oh, I should be packing up, go to a tournament. Feels weird. Ooh.
All right. They have both missed a ball in hand now. Back to an even playing field.
How are we on hand flips?
Hand flips. Oh man, they are neck and neck in hand flips. Although Robert has taken the lead after that missed ball in hand.
Ooh. Kind of rushed through that one a little bit too.
I think he's gonna be okay though. It's a pretty hard slice off the rail. A lot of distance to go. But Robert can make those real good slices like he showed us tonight. Oh, what's up, Derek Jackson? Yeah, I get that. It's like you're going to go play a tournament and then, oh no, how did I end up back on the beach? You heading out to the beach for the 4th? Ooh, we're going to Ocean Shores for the 4th. That's going to be insane.
Yep. It's taken us a couple years to shake off the insanity from last time.
Yeah, I got hit by a car.
We were in a war zone.
And I got hit by a car. But this year, we're going to not be riding bikes
In the street.
at dusk. People are too drunk by then.
A little steep on this 4 to hold it for the 5 on the side.
Up here in Washington State, you can drive on our beaches, and they allow fireworks on the beach. So
Oh, it went the other way. I love this.
our beaches in Washington State go absolutely bananas. It is like a war zone, and it's very fun. But it's also, if you get overstimulated, you're probably going to end up having to jump into the ocean and swim for Hawaii. Oh, that baby is due on the 2nd. Oh, well, congratulations, Derek Jackson and Bonnie Jackson.
Well, maybe they can give the mother drugs like the opposite of inducing labor. Like, no.
Just hold out.
Yeah, for the 5th
Head
and the
to the
6th,
beach.
we got to go blow shit up on the beach.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
hit
shot,
that one nice.
Chris. That was
Crisp, accurate, fire away, laser beam.
kablam.
What up, Ed Winter?
Are you saying how or high five? Oh, no. Look, as he's going to get back on this 10 so nicely.
Well, that 9 and
Oh, that was the right speed. It was the right look.
we got some good back and forth happening here. Does Robert take on the bank? Because I'll tell you what, the 10 ball being so dead center of that side of the table, speed control and the bank shot to get shape on it is going to be tough.
We got a bank. Nope. We're going for a safe. And this is not going to work.
I think you're just trying to lay that 9 ball up on the left-hand rail a little bit.
I think so too.
But also had the bank shot in his heart and kind of went in between the two.
Right? He's
You
like,
know?
oh, safety is a smart play, but my head says, bank this shit.
Well, that was a good shot.
And Chris is looking good to get out on this one.
That's a fun phenomenon about pools. If like you down on the shot or you're approaching the shot and you have two different ideas about what you might do.
Nice.
And you don't fully commit to either one, but you shoot one of them and then it ends up in the middle of the two.
Yeah, that's when we
Yeah,
took
it happens more often than you think.
when we took that lesson from Allison Fisher, which was absolutely awesome. What a cool lady. What a classy lady. That's what she said. Before you ever even bend down, know what you're doing. Don't be like we all run through. Do this, do that, do this, do that.
Pick one before
She
you
said,
even get down to the shot.
before you ever bend over, you should know exactly. And every other shot has left your brain, or you're gonna mess it up. And I just thought
Well,
that
your
was
subconscious will.
really awesome advice from a badass pool player. You know, is it? You know, she runs through them. She cycles. She has selected ding, 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 and everything else is gone. So, we taking a break.
Well, looks like they are.
They better be taking a break. Let's talk about some stuff.
All right, you guys, if you are in the Vancouver area and you need some place to take your car for maintenance and or repairs,
go see our buddy Craig.
Yeah, he's your car repair pool fam guy.
Meineke Car Care on Mill Plain here in Vancouver, Washington. And we don't have a graphic for it, but if you need to learn how to drive,
right,
go see the Bisconers. Driving a 101. They know they'll teach you. They'll teach your ass.
Yeah, that's a good thing we could promote in our pool community. But yeah, Craig came and played here. You can find his match. You can see his match.
And, we just want to give a heartfelt shout out to Carissa Biggs and Steve Lingelbach and everyone who came and supported Steve at Carissa's memorial today. It was a really nice time.
Oh, yeah, it was a wonderful celebration of life.
A really wonderful turnout, and
a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, she really did a lot of great things for the pool community.
She was a wonderful woman. And so thanks everybody for coming out who showed up today. And those who couldn't, send those well wishes over to Steve. We lost a awesome lady in our pool community, and she will be missed very greatly.
Well, now it's
break time? All right, check out this ad. Oh,
Sweet.
back from the break. Are we ready?
Yes.
6-5.
It's still a close match.
It's a
about
very
the halfway
close
point-ish.
Yep, very close match. Been trading back and forth. We've had a lot of great shots. We've had some errors. We've had some missed money balls. We've had some scratches. We've had a ton of hand flips.
And we have a gaming deer tonight.
Ooh.
Got
Well,
gaming headphones. I was probably talking trash about someone's mother.
yeah, well, I mean,
It is a pretty friendly deer, though.
there's no
It's probably
parades or anything today. So, good night to stay in, watch some pool, play some video games.
not for real.
Eat some fondue.
I know. And we'll get back to the action.
Okay, it is break number 12. Robert won the leg, so this should be Chris Ravins' break.
I wonder if they're feeling like waiting for a pound on the wall.
Nope, it's Robert's break. I know what's happening. Nope, I thought he won the break. We better double check this score real quick. Nope, it is correct.
All right. Well, Robert's breaking.
Goes forward again with the cue ball, catches the 7.
Mm-hmm. Getting a lot of top action on that, but in this case, it has caused some traffic.
Only the second dry break.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good stats. Okay.
Yeah, he's evaluating that because
there ain't no shot here.
right.
So, what do?
You roll out, but do you roll out and try and solve one of those problems at all?
I would probably push that 3 towards that closest diamond on the top rail. Something like that. So he has a shot at the 1, but then he's going to have to deal with that too. Because I don't want to deal with that too. I'm going to give him a shot here. But I'm going to put that 3 ball on a rail. So the 2 to the 3 is going to be insane. Oh, hand flip, just even looking at the 2. Because, yeah, what are you going to do? What you doing with that? Okay, that works too. Now he's opened up that 2 and giving him a shot at it, though.
Well, yeah, but look, he's basically baiting him.
Exactly.
You shoot this 1, and then you feel like you have a shot at the 2.
And you might try, you probably want to try to blow up that 6-7 a little bit.
Yeah.
6-7.
You can get hung up. You can get hung up on this 2 ball, though. That's the tricky thing, and he gave it back to Chris.
And Chris drilled it. He said, fine. I will deal with it.
Well, watch him get hung up on this 2 ball, though. The 4's blocking any serious backspin action to get from the 2 to the 3. Going forward, you can carry him off the 6.
Going into it.
He just said, nope, let's get weird.
Taking a page out of Jesse's book. Getting weird. Not the shot. I meant just the getting weird.
Oh, that was nice.
There's no way you would have taken that shot. Ooh, this is a long one. A lot of gray.
I don't blame him for going after this. All he has to do is hop over a brief little edge of the 7.
And you're online as long as you can keep it straight.
Yeah, so you don't have to get as much elevation on this jump. But
you got to hit it.
Yep. Well, Always a huge opportunity to have ball in hand here, but he's got kind of a narrow path to, if he can get to like center table and take the cut on the 5, that's one thing. However, you got to get the cue ball back somewhere for the 6. So that's what he's concerned about right here. And I know it's like, oh, he's shooting a 3, but it all starts here. Oh, but look, he can break them up now.
Ooh.
Oh, you still got to get on the 5, though. But I like what he was thinking.
I like it. I don't mind this.
Getting
for
creative.
getting on the 5.
Right, but he's sacrificed something more immediate to help out future Chris.
Yeah, I think just
So
straight
present Chris is dealing with future.
Straight top English on this shot. You should bounce off, boom, like this, but you got to make that shot.
I know.
And you would have had enough to at least attempt something at it, right?
Well,
but this ended up okay for him. I mean, Robert's got a kick here. Good hit. Solid. Left him a shot, though.
This is a little bit of a tester, but if he can find that window to the left of the 7.
Oh, overcut it just a little bit. Oh, Chris is making a comeback on the hand flips.
Well, yeah, coming back after the break. Seemed like he was getting warmed up and everything.
I needed that. I had to go run a lap.
Yeah, however.
Like 2 hours of sitting. I don't know if you know me, but I'm a ants in the pants type of person. I gotta move. I'm like a hummingbird. I can't sit too long.
You could sit on one of those yoga balls in here. That might help.
And just bounce. Do the beaver bounce.
Oh, this is pretty good. Short side of a ball, though. Every degree of angle matters. Now he's got to contend with
this is
not
perfect.
Getting stuck behind the 8,
No,
though.
this is perfect.
I get what you're saying, but
This
it's also...
Don't hit this is pocket speed all day. And then let the cue ball do its thing. Don't go crazy hard here.
So he's worried about getting stuck behind the 8. And wanted to hit it a little more to get past that.
I see.
You know?
It's a hard cut. You're off the rail by quite a bit. Yep, that's an easy one to...
Well, lifted up on that shot a little bit. Ended up overcutting it, kind of thinned it on the way in and out.
Well, now he hasn't left... it's hard to tell. We don't have that view. He can maybe cut it with a bunch of English.
Going for the bank.
Or you got to bank it. Exactly. Boom.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, that worked out so good for him.
I really enjoy those shots where you get enough backspin action on the ball that it kind of forces its way through things. Like it's like doing crowd control. Like that, it kind of pushed the 7 out of the way and then licked it again and then got past it.
What's with these balloons? It's like our birthday. That was last stream. That was our birthday.
That was the 3rd balloon incident of the match. I have no
Thanks
idea how that
whoever
happens.
You are.
All of a sudden, balloons are just there. More balloons.
Okay. Ooh, we maintained the window, but like, ooh, that's close. Maybe not. I don't know. I think he did. Or maybe he's taking a walk because he got a little too far.
No, he's trying to figure out the angle because he's got to plan it now. He's got too much angle to hold it for the 9, probably. So he's like, all right, got to lean into it. Where's it going to go?
So that shot's going to be about speed control.
I don't know, Bill. I think if you make the 8 pocket speed and you try and hold for the 9, you got the same exact situation on the 9 where. But
Then
it's
you
all
got to try to hold for the 10.
It's all favorable though. Look, make the 9.
Take
you're
the
gonna,
10 in the same side pocket.
So you just and he realized.
And you can even use a rail.
Hard to go wrong if you just make the balls.
Just don't scratch.
Yep. That's for people with fleas.
So he's going to need to put a little bit of outside English on this. Boom, come off the rail. 10 in the same pocket.
Have you ever seen a more boring shot? And by that I mean nice shape, Robert.
What?
We just gave himself so much shape. We're like, yeah, we'll just watch you shoot in this super easy shot.
Yeah, because he made it super easy for himself. Congratulations. That's the goal. Keep it simple, stupid. Where is that other baby?
It's in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing as last time.
Oh, yeah. Just looks like...
It's like the parent is like, yeah, your sister's left the nest. Probably be okay. Eagles do this, but now you're going to be sleeping alone in this big old nest.
She's a big sister. You know, her parents are probably hard on her, wouldn't let her have her boyfriend over, so she was like, fine.
I'm out of here.
I'm moving out. I got a job anyway.
Buy my own fish. Not as straight on as he has been. Did you notice that? Didn't use the cue to put it directly in the middle. Broke from a little bit off to the side.
Well,
didn't scratch in the side pocket, but scratched in the back.
That is Chris Ravins' third scratch.
Just all over the place trying to figure out the break here, huh?
No, he's done it twice in that same pocket, once in the side.
Okay.
No, he's just got to figure out his break. He's getting a lot of action on his cue ball on this table, and that could
Robert on his break, it's like bending forward pretty hard, like he's getting a lot of top action on it.
That could just be a difference of we keep our table very clean here.
Right. Yeah, it does change the break quite a bit.
The bar, you know.
Yeah, when the
because he's at the bar a lot. He works there.
I know, when the tables are sticky or a little dirty or whatever, the break changes dramatically.
Well, you're just not going to get as much action on your cue ball, and it probably wouldn't come all the way back to scratch in that pocket. Who knows? Speculation. It's kind of like my favorite thing to do.
And
drive around town. Oh my God. And if I see like a sign go up that's like construction coming soon. Oh, I love to speculate. What could it be? What could it be? And then I try to find out. But yes. Or we've had these neighbors that have had 3 pallets of like those flat rocks, decorative rocking.
Oh, flagstones?
Yeah, flagstone. There you go. Decorative rocking. That's, you know, the classic decorative rocking. Flagstone. They've been sitting there for like 2 years in this driveway. It's like, what are these people up to? It's got to be something in the backyard. I don't know. Finally, we were out on a bike ride, rode by their house.
That was a hand flip, I think.
They built a retaining wall and put that all on the outside of this retaining wall.
I was just trying to wonder, like, of all the different musical bands you know, which one would you call decorative rocking?
It's like a decoration rock.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Steely Dan.
Yeah. That
decorative rocking.
That could be some decorative rocking. We've got so many hand flips for Robert there in that sequence.
They play like the doily of rock music.
Yeah, I'm going to have to think about that. But yeah, drop in the chat. Who is a Decorative rocking.
Yeah.
Maybe bush because Gavin Rossdale's so pretty. And they have like a, they don't rock too hard, but they rock.
Cover bands. Decorative rocking.
Okay. Ooh, if you want to go see...
Got some good action on that.
If you're in the Portland area and you want to go see some fun cover bands, this upcoming Thursday, July 2nd, down at the Twilight Cafe, there is an Incubus, Stained, and Jimmy Eat World cover band situation. It's only $10. My buddy Steven tried out, auditioned, and got the part of the lead singer of the Incubus cover band. And I'm meeting all my emo friends from the 2000s, and we're going. So.
Wow. We're going to the beach on Thursday.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we have a busy week. We're going on vacation. We got a local Incubus Stained Jimmy Eat World cover band concert to go to.
Well, it's one of those weird
I think this
things.
is our last stream before the 4th of July.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
well, we
shit.
just have a busy week coming up. I got to finish all these pool table lights.
Yeah, you have like a million pool table lights going up at Jake's Bar and Grill to match those 2 new beautiful pool tables from Diamond Mine Northwest in Vancouver, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stoked about that. You got 2 lights going up there. You know Jesse's lights if you've ever been to the Silver Star Saloon. That's all Jesse's work.
Well, these production lights are they're a little different. A little bit more even than the Silver Star.
Oh,
lights.
coming around, missed that side.
Oh, didn't miss the side.
We kind of started blabbing there, but he was doing good. There was no need to explain what he was about to be shooting.
I don't know. We get to blabbing and they shoot well, and then as soon as we're like, wait, what are they doing? Then the mistake. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. Ringo's has some. That is absolutely...
Yeah, no, I did not set them up. I make them, and
And
then
then
they get disseminated
John
through Diamond
Scudder
Mine.
and Cliff Maxim set them up. Or the bar owners? I don't know who sets up lights. We did all the Silver Stars, you and me,
Right.
standing on pool tables in our socks.
I still have those socks.
You probably do. Like, how many holes are in them?
No, I don't even wear socks.
If I ever see holes in any socks, boom, they're garbage. You're trash. Get out of here.
I know people back in the day used to darn them.
Or make sock monkeys out of them. Do you know, I knew a gal once who had like a Maury Povich irrational fear, like, of sock monkeys. So if she saw sock monkeys, she would just like break down crying and like Maury Povich style scared of, like, you gotta wonder what that trauma was.
Whoa.
But she was so scared of sock monkeys. And that was my first experience with like someone who has like an irrational fear. Okay.
Did somebody like
Moneyball time. Chris Ravins going for the bank.
beat her with a sock monkey
I
when
don't
she
know.
was like 2 years old?
I didn't know her that well.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
what a shot.
Oh, that feels good when you make a shot like that.
Nice shot.
Walks over, puts his chip in the slot.
Checking it. I got...
6-7.
I was gonna say 7-6 and not say it like that, but yeah, I know. What are kids doing to us these days? We're afraid to say we're afraid to say numbers.
They're just trying to get you all triggered.
It's so cringe. Chris, nice out, keeping it close, not letting Robert run away with this. Robert gets up a few. Chris is like, nah.
No, it's been a really great battle. They're just going back and forth.
It sure has been. 13 games in. Race to 11. Here we go.
Okay, let's see his cue ball. He's been getting a lot of top on the cue ball and following forward to this bottom short cushion. So let's see how he does here. Oh, it bent forward, but
It did. There, 3 goes down.
yeah, that turned out to be pretty good. Some
Okay.
help from the 4, maybe the 9, keeping him from leaving the center of the table. Got some options here. Things to hide behind down here.
Or a
Can get-
combo to make. Ooh, went for the combo. Don't blame him. It looked good. Yeah, I would point at that. You're naughty pool table. That was supposed to go in. It looked good to me too. I would have tried that. Because boom, look at your next shot and easy to get back on, like traveling out into the open for some kind of next thought on that 4. Okay, we know that 1 goes in, but what is up with this 4? Where the hell is it gone? I don't know. Nice wide open look at something. Yep. I seen it. It's just a little side flip, but it was a flip.
Now you can just roll up on the 5 here,
Right? That's what
or
I
the
would.
9.
That's exactly what I would
Oh,
have
look at
tried
that.
too. That's really nice. Try to keep your cue
Yeah.
ball within those 2 balls right there, and he did a great job.
Well, the
Check
key
this side.
thing,
He's gonna be able to bank and like kick out of this pretty easily.
about those shots is
But
just
will
to
he be able to make it?
Ooh. That was a tricky shot right there. Because you got to cut it up the rail, so you're going to be bouncing off the rail. So it gives you a really good chance to move the ball where you want. But you can find that perfect angle to scratch. It can happen. Got to practice them shots.
Unfortunate.
Got to practice how your ball reacts off the rail when you cut a ball up the rail.
You know, the really nice thing about being able to play on a stream like this is that you can go back and, watch your stream and see that kind of shot that could have kept your run going. And then you get to practice that shot
Well,
500 times.
yeah, there's a point in my practicing past where set up the same shot and just have the cue ball hit this spot on the rail. Hit the same shot, now hit 2 inches further, 2 inches further, and just do that down the rail. And if you make a mistake and don't hit it, we'll start over. And it's grueling and brutal. And, what a nice stop shot there. Look at that. It stops so dead. But that kind of practice, yeah, it's grueling and brutal and all that, but the end result is on the other side, it feels pretty natural. Just be like, oh, I need to hit right there on the rail. I can just do that. Oh, I like what he's doing there. He's trying to get back up here to the left to take the 8 up in the top middle.
Man.
But or even, yeah, the 8 in the
Tough
upper left.
rattle.
Well, what do you think he's going to do from here?
I think he's going to put a ton of top and get that cue ball moving as much as he can to get an angle, and it looks like maybe he's gotten, I mean, he can definitely see some of it. I don't know, enough to make it.
Well, like
Very possible, though. He's lining up like maybe. Or he's just going for a safe, which is,
ooh.
oh, a little too hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or a little too thin, not enough action in the 8 ball
Yeah.
to get it closer to the center of the table.
One of the two.
They do a little dance, and you have to find that balance point. In this case, too much cue ball, not enough 8 ball.
Too much mustard, not enough pants.
Exactly.
Not enough jeans.
Oh.
Are you getting your fill of jeans today, Jesse? Oh, no.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Dude, we got to.
That's another shot like the one earlier where.
Rattles.
So the location of that 10 ball, it was just such that it was like, oh, you either commit to going below it or you go to committing to above it to get shape on the 9. But because you have to be so precise about one of the two, it can get in your head about the accuracy of the task at hand,
Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad.
What button?
I think I just hit a Wilhelm scream. I didn't mean to.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
It was a misuse.
Nice.
I'm abusing my scream powers.
Hit that one good.
Okay. No.
2 eagles.
Moneyball. Chris Ravins for the tied up on a good line.
Steps into the shot nicely.
Pressure.
Drills it. See, now he's feeling
right.
good. But that was the way he hit that one into that corner pocket that he rattled in and out.
Mm-hmm. All tied up. 7-7. And a race to 11.
Chris is feeling good.
Room's looking good. I like those new brighter lights for the walls, Jesse. Those look nice. The track lighting looks good.
Nice.
Think that deer's listening to us?
Oh, yeah.
Or listening to something else instead of us, like
It's got gaming headphones on.
Awesome music. And watching.
I'm actually.
Like, I don't want to listen to the commentary.
I'm actually. Oh, he went back to centering the cue
Ooh,
ball.
okay,
with the
here we
cue.
go. No scratches, no scratches, no scratches. Stop.
Ooh, very symmetrical. He got
Boom.
the 4 down.
3 goes down.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was a hand tornado.
I know. He was like, pew, pew. Cool. But what is this shot?
Yeah, it's an either or. I guess
Pick your poison.
that was the way to go about it.
Get weird, get weird.
Yep, sinking that ball, shooting it that direction.
Yep,
All
okay.
could have led to good things. But now we got a weird combo because so much can go wrong.
Right, that's 6 up in the mix is...
It's right where you don't want a 6-ball. He doesn't care. Nice shot. But got to get to the 5 somehow. What do you think? How's he going to do it?
Well, he's going to hand flip. But
High end.
Yep. I was just going to say, nah, that was good.
I thought maybe we could have gone around the 9 with some high end side, but
Yeah,
really have to travel a lot to get a look at the 5.
That was going to be like so much English. Just kind of drag it over. Really adds a lot of...
Well, kicking at this ball, it's in the middle of the table, so means small ball.
Around the world.
Oh. Maybe if you didn't hit the 6, could have hit it on the second chance.
That's what I was thinking.
We'll never know.
That's why I said around the world.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah. It goes around the world once, and then it hits it.
Like the Daft Punk song?
I was thinking,
Oh, the music video to that song is really entertaining. All right, here we go. Make the ball. I jinxed him so hard. But look at this. Hand flip. Perfect safe. Robert's like, what?
all right, that's it. I'm sorry, but now I'm keeping track of Miss Ball in Hand because I told you they have each had one so far.
Oh.
And if we get to a 2 on a stat, they've had at least one that I've noticed. So if
I
we
don't
get
know. That might have been a foul. Are they going to call it? He's going to lean in and shoot it where it's at.
Wait, I missed that.
Well, he kicked at it, and it was like a split. And I was like, did he hit the 8 first?
Gotcha.
Ravens is like,
All
I'm
right,
powering
sorry, I was
through this.
writing a new category.
Called Category 2.
Well, it's just called, I've noticed, sorry, but now I'm keeping track of that.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. They both missed a ball in hand.
Looks like somebody been needing to go to the eye doctor. There's no shame. I have to wear glasses when I shoot. I can't see shit.
Or the edge of
Close
this.
one eye to shoot.
Gotta close one eye to shoot, like some sort of pirate.
No, like when you were 20 and you were drunk.
Oh.
And shooting pool. You know.
And then you go out in the yard and pee in the backyard and get the pee shivers. I haven't got the pee shivers in a while.
Yeah, well, I'm a girl.
I don't know if girls get pee shivers.
I don't really pee outside, and yes, everyone gets pee shivers. Unfortunate miss on that jump. He got the height. His cue ball just seems to be going offline a little bit when he's jumping. So my thought is maybe you're coming down not on true center. Because I've seen that a couple times now on your jumps.
I really enjoy how nonchalantly you said everybody gets pee shivers.
Yep. Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about it anymore. So, the end. Moneyball time. Chris Ravins for the lead for the first time of the night. And he sinks it. Chris Ravins is up 8-7. He's got the lead. Look at that confident walk around.
Yep, the Liad.
Did a little flex and a little stank face. He must be a millennial. I just love those reels of, and I'm sure you don't get it because you're not a girl, but like how we used to dance in the early 2000s and 90s. Like, you know, kind of make like a face, stink face. It's probably why we all have so many wrinkles now. JK, we look good. All right. Who's your money on? What do you, like, this has been such a good match.
Yeah,
going
they're fully
back
in it.
and forth. Well, you know, Robert has had the lead most of the night.
Right. Well, the one thing.
Afternoon. Whoa, that was fun. Star wipe.
4 ball on the side.
Oh,
look
nice
at this.
break. 2 tracking.
This cue
9
ball
tracking.
came
1. This is good.
better balance on the cue ball strike there. I think he's got an edge of this one as well. Not a whole lot of work to do to get a look at the 3. And you can even get a weird look at the 3 because the 9 is right there. So you have combination opportunities. Just don't get stuck behind the 6 here. Ooh, yeah. If he's got an edge of the 3, I think he's got opportunity.
Why you gotta be cursing people, Jesse?
Well, if I had that power, to be honest, like I could just say sentences from the booth, I would use it for a very different thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'd like put out forest fires from afar. I deem the forest fire to be extinguished.
I thought you meant that you could make something happen inside that room.
Oh,
in here.
no. Oh, I don't know about that. No, I can't.
Well,
I can't even do that.
I was very curious. Well, I mean, kind of seems like you just did, and you did earlier.
I just did that too. Is that what you're saying? A biscuit and a scratch. Oh.
Oh, you did. That's what I'm saying. So I was very curious to see how you were going to wield those powers to make things happen in that room.
No, I think anytime anybody miscues in this room, a forest fire gets extinguished, and he hit it too hard.
I don't know. He can absolutely not see that.
Are you leaning over there to see?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
While looking at a screen.
Trying to get behind that 6. Oh.
I do it too.
People can't see what's happening in here, Jesse. Don't call me out. Nice hit. Okay. Ooh, we got an option.
Yeah, you don't give this back.
No.
But
You call the 9. And you either take the carom, or I kind of like just glancing off the 3.
well, you want to know what the big problem is.
Oh,
The
tell me.
natural roll on the 3-9 combo leads the cue ball behind the 6.
Yeah, that's the shot that I like. Boom.
Oh, you guys are smarter than me. I wasn't even thinking about that
Yeah,
one.
the carom. It's called carom. Call the 9.
Karam.
Just like I said. You clearly have not been through Glenn Atwell's carom training.
Nope.
It's super fun.
Ooh.
Always invest in yourself.
Did a pretty good job with the inside cue ball hold job.
And take advantage of your elder pool players that are now giving lessons and are willing to teach you cool shit and being able to see it.
Yeah.
It's always worth it.
With that being said, I'm not sure if a lot of you have seen it in the interwebs, but the great Charlie Williams is in town this next week. And if you don't know who that is, former U.S. Moscone Cup team player from like the late 90s through early 2000s. He's going to be in the area next week, giving lessons and such, and I think still has availability. If you want to know more, reach out to us. We can tell you about that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, tricky cut. Probably going for the upper right.
No,
Some people feel better about the lower right, though.
he said lower right.
Yeah.
Same pocket.
I mean, everybody has different eyes, you know. We all use one big collective one eye. That'd be weird.
This is a good 2-way, although this is still very cuttable. I was choosing to ignore you, just by the way.
I don't blame you.
You're such a silly goose, Jesse. Because I'm clearly Maverick, and you're the silly goose.
I do know how to honk.
Although you do have the sunglasses fetish. and I can play piano. So we're both Maverick and Goose.
Speaking of honk, what was ever up with the term honky? Is it like offensive?
I mean,
if
am I
it
supposed
is,
to know the answer to this?
I don't know. Like,
But-
I'm from Wyoming.
No,
like, if there's a
stop all
honky,
this.
it's me. But
Missing money balls, you guys. I'm just like holding my pen, going back and forth. Stop it. Somebody make this money ball. It's going to be Robert right now. That's enough.
well, he's
I
looking,
know I don't know
looking pretty textbook.
the meaning behind honky, how honky started. Am I offended by honky? No. I'm white. I shouldn't be offended.
Right. No, I mean, you could all call me a honky. I'd probably laugh. I got called a cracker once.
I call you a cracker all the time. But you also write white Chessie on your name tags.
I did that once.
And it was funny.
Right.
And were you
No,
offended when someone called you cracker?
It was at the Red Rock Hotel and Casino in Vegas at the circular big old bar. It's
Did you
pretty.
have it coming? Ooh, straight on.
No, I was hanging out with some folks, and one of them was like, "Oh man, wish I had a cigarette," and I was like, "I'll go see if I can find one for you." And there's only one person smoking, and it was this guy. He's probably like close to 7 feet tall, right?
Whoa.
He was part of a He was part of a volleyball team that was in town competing, right?
Yep,
well, he's standing at the
That
bar having a
checks, that
smoke.
checks.
And he was this big, tall, pretty black guy in this silk shirt. And I just walked up to him and I was like, "Hey, man." And he looked down at me and he goes, "What up, cracker?" And what am I going to do? Get all offended and be like, "Hey, guy that's a foot taller than me." Rah. And so I just kind of laughed, you know. It's like, "Can I bum a smoke for a friend over there?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay." You know?
Yeah. See, that wouldn't be offended by any of that.
I
either.
know.
Like, I don't know. Again,
I saw that same guy standing at
my
a
deal.
craps table in the Golden Nugget like 3 years later, walking through the Fremont Street Experiment.
Did he recognize you?
No, but I saw him and I was like, "There's only one of that guy. I have seen him before, and there he is again. What are the odds?" So I went up and I was like, "Will you please call me a cracker again?" No.
See, my whole thing is, I was in bars
Right.
my whole adult life.
That's
There-
just part and
there is-
parcel for the situation.
There is absolutely nothing that you're going to be able to say to me that I have not heard before. Nothing. You're never going to get a rise out of me from talking shit to me. I do not care. Also, I am a middle-aged lady, and I do not care about everything.
Ooh, that was sweet.
Whoa!
Nice jump, Karam.
Yes, successful jump,
And to be honest, I think he's got the cut on the 3 in the
dude.
middle.
That was tight. I think so too.
Yeah, he can push that 6 to that upper left corner pocket a little bit.
Yeah.
Maintain the look at the 4. The 4 to the 5 is going to be tricky, but if he can mitigate all that.
Yeah, the tricky part's going to be staying in that window to get at that 4.
If he uses
or
the 6 to stop
having,
it.
Well, that's what I was just going to suggest.
I knew your
So-
brain was great. I've always loved your brain.
Oh, well. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's out there in space.
I saw a comparison between.
It's been abducted.
Oh
no!
He hit it a little too thick.
But he stayed in the window.
And he left him tough. Chris has got a tough one here.
Oh.
Well,
Oof.
there was a fork in the road in this rack, and it was right there.
Yeah.
What happens now?
Yeah, probably a safety.
Well, They're knotted up at 8 apiece. It's a race to
Or
3.
just like straight.
Pressure on the rack.
Yeah, I'm going to say push through that with and 4. Boom.
They
just
probably
like that.
called it. That was
Yes.
the wise shot,
Yeah.
and he executed well.
That was great. Well, that's exactly what I was just trying to.
Yeah, maybe Chris is one of those players that just needs the pressure to be turned up to perform well.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Like an adrenaline junkie type character.
That's a classic bartender. Or a good one, anyway. It's like we can all do our jobs.
But
when you get.
Glenn Perry.
Yeah, but
bartender handles pressure.
Exactly, but when you're 10 deep and everywhere you look, people are like, hey, I need drinks. That's when it's like on. And you either are awesome and you can do it, or you find a different profession. So
Yeah, you got to find a certain voice that you need to have for those moments, right?
well, and it just goes with the territory.
Man,
Nice
one of the things I've really
shot,
noticed
Robert.
about Robert that I really like,
Get back far
and
enough.
part of it is because of the hat he's wearing, but it makes it really easy to recognize how still he holds his head when he shoots.
Fundamentals, baby.
Yeah, I've
He's a
been
coach.
noticing that, and he does a great job of that.
He's going to have to come off the rail on this. This is a super makeable shot. And he's going to have to hit that rail pretty close to where that 7 ball is.
Well, if he's got a shot, so
Or
it
that
might
first diamond.
he might determine that point is just too much in the way. And
No, I think you can do this, dude.
well,
But
it's
you
gonna.
must believe in yourself.
He's got to decide whether it's makeable or just hittable. And if it's just hittable,
No guts, no glory. This is a makeable
Right.
shot. I'd be going for this shot.
he went for it. Got the 7. Is Chris giving it back? Ooh, well, stuck up on the 8. Let's see what Chris does here. Because if he doesn't feel like you can make it and get a shape on the 8, but you could hang yourself trying, he'll give it back. Yep.
I think Robert went a little hard on that last shot. I feel like that's a stroke shot.
Well, you get amped up sometimes.
Well,
when
the pressure's on. It's
Yeah.
8-8.
There's voltage flowing through the
they're-
room, you know.
They're locked in there in that Dominant Beast arena.
Earlier I was thinking about, we saw a vulture, and I was like, man, I want to become an electrician just so I could be called the voltage vulture.
The Voltager.
Yeah, something like that.
The Voltage Vulture.
Yeah,
No.
that'd be my electrician name.
No.
Picture that on a passenger van.
It's got
being
to
like,
be
I
the-
will fix your wiring.
The Voltager. No, that doesn't track so well.
I like the alliterative version more. The voltage vulture.
That would imply you're installing black boxes to steal your neighbor's cable.
I'm not afraid. Get down
I don't know if neighbors have cable anymore.
I know.
Or maybe we're going back to cable.
Were you from the
soon,
90s?
'cause
Say
everybody,
more.
all streaming services have commercials now. What the hell happened? Anyway.
Ooh, power shot.
Oh,
Get above it.
What's happening? What's happening? No, it got weird.
No, he's just feeling good and charged into that one, but he got himself in trouble here.
How do you get out, Chassis? What are you doing? What's happening? What's up?
Like super thin it one way or the other and leave the 10 ball basically there and create distance.
Okay.
You know?
Yep. I like it.
Or do something a little bit more deliberate, like if he can bank that 10 kind of center of that right hand short rail. If you can get it over there.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go, dude.
Or put the cue ball there.
Going the other way. I know, like, you don't want to stretch. It makes it awkward, and it's easier to mess it up when you're stretching.
For sure. And you're on camera,
But-
so we're going to have
But going the other way, there's
gonna
there's a super scratch there.
people are going to watch
And then it's
you be
over.
awkward.
So you got to go a different way. That's not the way.
And the internet doesn't forget, so don't be awkward now.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad I grew up when I did.
Or double kiss. Tap
And
it.
we just had, like,
See? Nothing wrong with that. That's a legal shot. Puts the ball back. Now, what are you going to do, Robert?
I don't
Did
know.
you ever think that Chris was going to do that?
He's going to hand flip. That's what's happening first. Second,
Hey, man, for the cheddar, your opponent's going to do whatever, and you got to be prepared for it.
I think.
You could do it right back, but there's a little bit more angle. Oh, look at this. He's getting up all close on it. He does it right back. Yes. Yes, I love it. We're having a weird off.
Yep.
Because one of them will fold and be like, I got to do something else.
Little touches. Or they'll see, like, I see a bank here, and it's dead on. Or something like that, right?
He's going a little
see,
further.
Oh.
He's going further.
Get on that rail. Oh, okay.
Well, see, here's this thing. So Robert can see this and be like, ooh, at least this wasn't that. I'm going to go for this one.
Right.
But if you don't sink it, you've fallen into Chris's trap. Perhaps. Right. It's easy to say that after the fact or from the booth.
It's easy to
Make
say
it up.
anything from the booth.
Yeah, we make it up as we go along.
Yeah. And all we do is say it from the booth.
See?
Oh.
Went for it. He's fortunate he didn't scratch.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Oof.
now Chris could fall into his trap.
Oh. There's so many traps happening. I can't keep up.
Call this the PNWpoolthing trap house.
No, we don't call it that.
No, it's just
Definitely
kidding.
not. We do not want to be swatted. Thank you.
I don't even know what that was. That was a trap house.
Then we would have to become rappers, and we can't do that, Jesse.
Oh.
I know that wasn't a break, a scratch, but that is not where he called. So it spots up. What does this look like?
It's makeable.
Makeable.
Sometimes when I look at the table, I see like two dice next to each other. Because they're two squares, and this one would be like, the one on the right is a 1, and the one on the left is like, that dice wasn't made right. Because it has no dots on it.
Except
sinks it.
round dice don't work.
No, I'm talking about the squares of the pool table.
I understand. I'm just saying.
Well,
You can't have round dice.
well, you got to
It
chase
just
them
keeps
across the
rolling
floor.
and rolling and rolling, and the
Right.
DM's like, I don't know what is supposed to happen here.
They're like, can we just shave a few flat spots into that dice? So it stops sometimes.
Maybe like
And that's how we
maybe
ended
like
up with
20
cubes.
20
you
of
know?
them.
That's the history of dice.
Yep.
They were using marbles, and then they just wouldn't stop.
Okay. Well, Robert takes the lead there. We are coming down to the end of this match, and it has been really intense. Only 8 points separate these guys.
Pretty powerful battle.
Yeah, it's been real good. Seems like Chris has been fighting back most of the day, but he's never let Robert get away from him. And he took the lead once for a brief second, which that is like roll those round ass dice, because it could be anyone's win at this point.
Oh, I'm so glad we have that sound recorded because I'm going to make it my ringtone.
No.
I'm just kidding. No, we all hate that sound. Especially with a carbon fiber shaft and a hard tip. Oof. So,
Oh,
I don't know what
boy.
he's doing here, but the appropriate thing to do is to hide the cue ball at the bottom short rail.
No, he's got it.
There it is. It needs to. Yep, that's what you
Okay.
do.
So Robert's on 1. Chris is going for a 3 foul here. He's going to have to hit that 1. That is going to be tricky. He's going to have to.
Even if he blasts this open, there's
Oh,
no.
he's taking the second foul and blasting it. Yep. Okay. Robert's on 2.
Okay, here's what's in his favor is that the 1 has relatively little things around it. You got to do cue ball travel to find cover. The 7 and the 9, maybe.
And he's got to hit the 1.
Well, he can also shoot the 1. I mean, even if he makes a ball, Robert's still on 2.
I understand it. He's on 2. So this has
Right.
got to be the most lock up, safety safe.
You don't want to make like 3 or 4 balls and then try it safe. You want to make 1 and do it because the more balls you make,
he's
the
going,
harder it gets.
So that's what I'm saying is you either going for glancing off and focus on your cue ball, or you go for focusing on your hitting your
Here we go.
object ball to hide it. And he
hit it pretty hard.
focusing
Yeah.
on it. Can he get out of it? I saw a hand flip.
Well,
It
if
doesn't
Robert,
look great though. He's gonna have to jump out of it.
right,
It's a pretty straight line, but he
But this
still
is-
has to elevate.
this
and,
puts the pressure on Robert because if he mistakes the jump part,
and look, there it's easier to jump when the balls are a little closer as well.
well, Chris should have hit that shot a lot softer to tie things up. He fortunately got lucky that Robert has to jump here.
Okay, Robert on 2. This jump means everything, and he got it, and he's out.
Oof.
Jailbreak. Woof.
Wow.
That was a little exciting.
It was. It was a potent moment.
Yeah. Gotta love the drama. I love the drama.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I like what Chris was thinking
Sports.
though. He found that shoot the 1 down into there, that mess, and he had a real good chance of hiding it. He just hit it hard enough to blow it out.
Blow it out your ass. Sorry. Can't say stuff like that around me.
Oh, can he hide behind the 9 ball here? Oh, he can try.
Okay. All right. He can definitely see it. Can it get by that 3? I think so. He's got to hit that perfect right on that rail. But I think he can do this.
I think there's a cool thing that could happen here. He could slice this 2 and catch the bottom edge of the 4.
Okay. Or just
Ooh.
use the 3 ball.
Yeah, that
works
helps.
super well.
Things are opening up here. Got some real good chances.
Yeah, just a little pop it. Well, no, not spin it.
Oh,
You got to pop and lock, bro. Pop and
Well,
lock.
yeah, he purposely chose, hey, I'm going to take the 4 from down here, but not enough angle to really make it easy to get on the 5.
But nice shot, and he had a look at it.
Walking around the table. Like to see that.
Checking it out.
Yeah. But this is one of those shots that needs it, because you got to be decisive which side of the 10 ball you're going to go. Are you going to stay above it and run into the 6, or are you going to try and go to the right of it? And for what reason?
Coming around.
Because now went to the right of it successfully. But you need to go
choices.
like further than that and take the 6-10
So
combo.
many choices. This is not a good angle to take the 6-10 combo.
No.
Now you are looking at a bank or a safety.
I like that. You know, shoot the 6 into the 10. The 10 might go down, but it'll spot back up. Meanwhile, you can use that shot to move your cue ball down, get it tied up with the 7-9 or something like that.
Right. Again.
Yep, there we go.
Did a nice little
That works.
thin combo. Put
You
a lot
know?
of distance. 8 comes into play. That's going to be a tough one.
Right. It's the type of shot you want to pull off in a late match situation like this.
That's what I'm saying is.
Because they all have so much weight. Like, that matters a lot. Every game counts.
Every single one.
Yeah, we don't have to, we're not going to be saying, oh, we still got a lot of match left like you do when it's like 3-1 or something like that.
Oh, no. We're down to the point where every shot counts. Chris has left Robert in a jumping position, big jump, but he's got a lot.
Oh, he miscues.
No.
I think he's miscued 2 or 3 times this match. Now, well, he's got an opportunity.
I mean, I've just been marking them as table scratches, and for table scratches, Robert has 6 table scratches to Chris's 2.
Okay.
In one form or another.
Chris has got an opportunity and a challenge because pretty narrow channel to get shape on that 7, being that the 9 is where it is.
Again, all of my booth facts
Oh, look at this. Oh,
are
that's
approximations and maybe not entirely accurate depending on how well I'm paying attention.
well, check it out now. If the cue ball cannot pass between the 10 and the rail, which I'm sure it can't given that Chris shot that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe it can.
Maybe, but it's going to scratch.
I know.
And that's no good. And then why even take that shot?
Yeah, this is a pretty smart shot by Chris.
Oh, man. Maybe you could shoot it into the rail. This one's tough.
I mean, it seems like we got Chris in 3.
Give me my opera glasses. I need to zoom in.
Chris got in 3 foul brain from that earlier opportunity. Oh, and wisely didn't give up on the things that you can find with that strategy. Now he's got ball in hand, but he still has the problem of moving the cue ball up there to that difficult to achieve 7-ball position. I mean, I see a couple different, pathways he can take to get there, but he's got to feel comfortable enough with the pressure and the moment and all that to try it out. But yeah, this is pretty good. You can see how he can make the 6 here, send the cue ball in between the 9 and the 8 to get a look at the 7 in the lower left corner. However, there's a scratch shot there. He's going to cause it to spread out a little bit and travel.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. See, found the right line, but he may have overcooked his muffin. Does he have a look at the 7?
Yeah, he does.
Sweet.
He's fine.
Yep.
I think it's a little bit further than maybe he wanted to go, but it's fine.
He found the exact perfect path.
See it.
Found the right line. Oh, and he overcut it just a hair.
No, you 7.
I know. It's not really listening to the program.
Yep.
Didn't get the memo.
Yep. That's not it. Okay. Robert has an opportunity to get on the hill here, Jesse.
He does, but let's be clear about what he has to do here. He's got to make the 7 and keep the cue ball on the correct line for this 8 to make it easy to get for the 9. So you can see if he can get the cue ball back to where it is now, flawless.
Easy. Easy does it.
Yeah. This isn't too bad either.
This works just fine.
Target pocket is different, but this is a good angle also. So now,
definitely don't take it to the side at this point.
No.
Because you're going to lose your cue ball. It's going the wrong way.
Upper right corner.
Yep. Now you're taking it to the corner, and you're still just fine.
It's all ball pocketing here.
Recalibrate or rerouting, right?
Yep. Doesn't have to do much here. Just pocket the ball. You're in the...
It's not really that hard. You
He's
just
like,
you just have to make all the balls. It's poo.
Well, like when you're late game
I
situation,
tease.
late match, and all you have to do is you can say, look, if all I focus on is pocketing the ball and the cue ball has a real hard time of getting out of line, really kind of frees up your mind a little bit.
And the rest will follow.
Yeah.
There's no way he got that reference, chat.
I did.
Ah.
Alice Cooper.
In vogue. Nice try.
I thought that was the song they opened with in Wayne's World.
Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow.
Nice. He's on the hill first.
It's not an Alistair Cooper song, and Robert's on the hill.
And they're taking a break. Good. I need to take a break as well.
Holy cow, you guys. We have played 18 games of pool. We've been at it for 3 hours, and look at these beasts battling it out. Look at this beast. Flapping it up, getting ready. Go find his sister.
Yep.
And
All right.
Eagle season will be coming to a close so soon. All right, we're going to take a quick break. And while we are doing that, we're going to give a shout out to Diamond Mine Northwest, John Scudder. He's got diamond tables. Do you need one? Does your bar need one? Hit him up. He got tables for days and days. And they're great. They're diamonds. You know them. You love it. And back to Complete Circle to talk about Jesse and his lights. Here are some of them that you might recognize at Sam's Hollywood Billiards, Silver Star Saloon. Where did you say that was? Ringo's and soon to be Jake's. He also does custom lights if you need something to match your pool room. He comes over, checks it all out, makes it happen. So there's that. And this is your reminder to make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that thumbs up button. That helps us a bunch in the algorithm. Just a couple little things here that you can do for us to help us keep this stream free, because we love our pool community and we love being able to keep this a free stream, keep it fun, keep it free. Now you do something for us. Hit that thumbs up button. All right, and we will be back in just 2 shakes. Grab another beer, take a bathroom break, and join us back for the exciting conclusion of Who's the Dominant Beast on this lovely Sunday. Oh, we back.
Ready for the stunning
We're
conclusion.
excited.
Oh, super excited. Oh, I feel like a little booth troll.
In that view, we kind of look like booth trolls.
Yeah. I know, I'm leaning into it.
All right. It's going to be Chris Ravins' break. We're at 8-10. Robert is on the hill.
Wow. Yeah.
I know. Getting into it. Dear coach.
I'm actually kind of amazed at how much effort I had to go into making sure those headphones could light up.
I know, and it barely tracks on camera.
Barely registers.
Thanks for the effort, Jesse. Everyone appreciates all of your effort that you do with all of your fun design and all your fun colored lights. And it's just great. You're great at what you do.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh, and there's the lovely Tasha.
Went into
Chris
all that
Ravens'
trouble to
wife.
make under the table lights.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you forgot to turn them on? For real?
Nah, the battery's dead.
No. That's the problem with the under the table lights. They really only
they're
last
fun.
for one stream.
Well, for like 10 hours, you just got to remember to charge them like I didn't.
And turn them off like we probably didn't.
Well, they're cool, man.
I know, and they're not on a
Timer.
yeah.
A schedule. Jesse and Stephanie.
Whoa,
what are
look at
your
this
Fargos?
break. Oh, we'll get back to that question right after.
600 or bust wants to know. My Fargo is currently at 621.
And my Fargo is much, much, much lower. But I also took a 16-year break from playing pool to be a mom. But that doesn't mean that I...
Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, and the more I think about it, it's just like I'm probably beyond the part in life where you keep trying to work on improving it.
You're like, okay, I'm cooked.
I have some good performances here and
You
there.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, you are a world-ranked 9-ball player.
I was in 2025.
Oh, you lost your rank.
Well, it's a new year. I gotta go.
Oh,
I
you
got
gotta you gotta go fight for it.
I got the Phoenix
this
Open
fall.
coming up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Nice shot from him there. He hit it pretty hard, but it was accurate, and he ended up with a look at the 6.
Oh no.
Now I'm now call me crazy. I'm detecting a little bit of a difference in the way he hit the previous ball versus that one. Like on that one, I feel like the way he hit it, his tip went through it and kind of came up, whereas the previous shot, it was a much more direct stroke.
It
So,
did
you know,
look
like
a little excitable.
yeah, so
Like-
I'm wondering, like, Chris has got to go back and look at that. What was the difference between the way he felt on those two different shots?
Okay, we've got an extension.
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 Well, let's see what he does with this extension. You know, what are his options? He can thin it, hide the cue ball behind the 8, the 10 situation, can hit it to try and put the 6 up there behind the 9. Got some options here. He's also, of course, as always, got the bank shot for the offensive move, and here we
Yep.
go.
Bank it is.
Now, if he sinks it, what's his leave going to be like on the 8?
Oh, caught a
Oh.
nip. Oh no.
Yeah, where he went with that.
That was unfortunate because that would have hit 2 rails and maybe ended up by that 8-10.
You know what else I noticed? The speed was
Do
such.
tell.
I think he was trying to shoot it, so the 6 ended up on the right-hand short rail.
Yeah, somewhere down
Yeah,
here.
he was trying to play a
on the
safe,
right,
but you always call a pocket just in case.
always.
Yeah, why not? There we go. That was a good shot.
Okay. Here comes Chris Ravins. Gotta shoot it out.
This is one where hitting it slower works in your favor. Yeah, there we go. Ooh.
Watch it.
Oh, no. Could have been the critical error.
Very possible. You got 2 balls to victory. However, still gonna make the balls.
All right. Mr. Fundamentals. Football coach.
Let's go, coach.
Yeah, I like that. He's really taking his time.
I know,
He's
and when
feeling the
and
pressure,
when, and
you
when
know,
you
like,
talk to him, you can tell
yeah.
that he has been a coach. He's very encouraging. He's very positive, but he's also very realistic. He knows this is everything.
I love it. I love it. You know, he's definitely excited for the competition. It's challenging him, putting him on the spot, everything.
Right?
Because, yeah, look at this. Really making sure he does it right. Got to appreciate that kind of passion. Oh, man.
Here it comes.
Paid off so well. Look how well he's hit that. He's got to be real pleased with that result.
It looks
Given the
good.
situation.
It looks good. It's not completely a straight-in shot. He's a little offline, but that also works in his favor.
As far as avoiding scratches, following it in, you know.
Yep. All of those things.
Oh, nice.
For the win.
Good shooting.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I really enjoyed how much he was.
Robert, way to go.
Right. Good shooting, Robert.
Taking your time there at the end, making sure that he got the shot that he wanted, the line he wanted.
All the above.
Clutch. Where to go.
Right. Yeah, neck and neck
Robert.
until just those last few games, you know, a couple key errors.
Arredondo, congratulations. You are our dominant beast tonight.
Uh-huh.
That was some real good shooting. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions or comments about this match that you want the players to have to answer or see, drop them in the chat now. I'm going to go grab Robert for our first player interview. Thanks, everyone, so much for tuning in. Stay tuned, and we're going to get some player interviews.
Yeah, you can see Chris shooting that shot again. Yeah, and he was just like, I needed to widen it up just a little bit. But he also had to miss the 10. And I think maybe that, because if hit a little harder, it stays on the tangent line, it catches the 10, then you're really in a world of trouble. So he kind of had to walk a little bit of a tightrope on that last shot. Needed to get the action to move the ball, but you can't hit it too hard. So, well, that's the way it ended up. But here we go. All right, Robert, come on in. Love to hear some thoughts about the match. So one of the things that we noticed was on your player information sheet, kind of indicated you're paying attention to the fundamentals, you know, your former coach and all that.
Right.
And we definitely noticed a lot of that in the match. I was particularly impressed with how still you held your head when you shoot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it was noticeable.
Right. Thank you. You know, like I say, I at the bottom of that sheet you guys give, which is great, it says, "Who do you think?" in my garage.
Yeah.
And the pool table, and to do boring drills, and to get better at anything, sometimes it's boring to get better. You know, because it's fundamentals.
Well, it's repetitive.
It's repetitive,
you know?
and it's the right thing all the time, and stuff.
Well, I had somebody important to me at one point tell me, well, if you're bored, either you're a boring person or you're not paying attention, you know. And so, yeah, you do those repetitive things, and at some point you just got to say, well, what is there to pay attention here? And when you tune out all the variables, you're the only one left.
Right.
You know, and if you have a hard time looking in the mirror like that, well, maybe like evaluate some stuff.
Right. So when I say boring, I don't really mean boring.
Right.
I'm into. So I got a tripod, and I sit there and I hit a shot, and I'll go back and I look at it, right, and then I got a buddy of mine, super real good guy. I went a couple nights ago to his house, and he lives up in Wenatchee now. Will, and he super good shot, and you know, I sit there and do one shot and go break it down, and so, but you know, to and the journey, right, you have to get other eyes, and you have to get other eyes that are going to be the way I coach, right, so this is the way I learn. if I sit in front of you, I ask you, hey, you be critical. As I got thick skin, and I pay attention. I'm a grown up. I go home and try to work on it. But it's things like that, and stages like this, super fun. I enjoy it. I like it. There's nothing like knowing people are watching you. So every screw up, miscue,
Right.
stuff like that. So
Yeah, it keeps you honest.
right? Yeah, it's good
because you can always go back and look at it, but other people are looking at you. So. You're going to do your best to rise to the occasion. It challenges you to, like, put forth everything you've learned. It's just a proper test.
Right. Yeah. No, and this platform we got going on is awesome. Great.
Well, I mean, if we have achieved that, well, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Heck yeah.
if we can provide our goal, like, want the best conditions you can play on. We keep the table real clean, the ball's nice, everything we can, but also just the experience,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, I mean,
there's no distractions in there.
No, right. And the environment, it's just you and the table and the other guy, and the equipment is just, it's great. And so, I don't know, I enjoy these kind of things, and some people don't, right? Some people don't just because,
it's a challenge.
It is, right? And so, And I've always said, in anything, especially like this in my journey here, you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? And then you can learn.
Right. There's a really great parable I saw. A guy talking about how a lobster, it grows, and its shell gets too tight, and it gets all really uncomfortable, and the only thing you can do is break out of that shell. Right. The parable of the lobster is pretty powerful.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's give Chris a chance in the booth if he would like.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't, that's fine.
Okay.
But thanks for coming over to
Appreciate
play.
it,
I thought
sir.
you shot really well.
Yeah,
that was an
thank you.
awesome match for all of us.
Appreciate it.
And here in the booth on the other side of the cameras,
appreciate
everything.
it.
So
Thank you.
please come back again.
Yeah, whenever you
Always
you
awesome.
can get me, I'll be around.
Cool.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Chris, how are you? How was the match?
Yeah, I'm just sitting in the chair. No, gave up too many, especially on that last one. I was like, I'll just hit it center ball. One time I don't put spin on it, the 3 rail back out for the 9.
Oh,
9,
right.
10
Yeah, it didn't widen up enough and went right in the pocket, but I liked the way you hit it because you didn't hit the 10 because that was a chance. If you hit it too hard, it brushes the 10, then you're totally hosed. So, yeah. But that's the game,
Too many dry breaks, scratch breaks. Yeah. Oh, for some reason, I don't know if I'm just afraid to hurt your felt. I always hold back on my jumps.
Right. No, I've been really impressed with the gray cloth. When you do get the burn marks, they kind of blend in a little bit, So I'm like, have at it.
Seems like there's a weird little zigzag kind of by the side pocket.
Oh, there is. Yeah. I was doing some really repetitive drills, and I was using the gray. Is it the Kamui chalk that's a hexagon?
Oh, yeah.
It's a little darker gray, and I couldn't get it out of the cloth.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh, it's fine. It's gray. But no, when you do 500 of the same shot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's all my fault.
Oh.
But yeah, man, you came back, and it was neck and neck for a while. Where did you think there was a turning point in those last few games, or was it just a couple?
Just giving up like that 7, 8, 9, 10, or chasing a money ball. It should have just taken a little bit longer.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, we did notice some real good consistency in your pre-shot routine, but then there's a couple times where it was that was a little different, it must be the pressure of the moment,
Yeah.
But that'll happen. So, I mean, if we can kind of create a good competitive environment that challenges you, well, I guess we're doing something right.
Yeah. I think I missed 2 breaking runs, a couple, 3.
Oh, the 3 foul
attempts. Yeah.
I was just oh man, there's not a whole lot around the one ball. So what? And then I noticed you're shooting the one ball down into that mess, and I was like, oh, that's the genius way to do it. He's going to shoot it into the 10, and it's just going to lock up, and then you hit it
Just
hard.
Yeah.
And blew them all open. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Really trying to get like locked up on the 8-ball too.
Exact.
You know?
But yeah, but when you're trying to manage both of those at the same time, sometimes it's like
Pick
for
one.
example, like watching a drummer,
Mm-hmm.
how they're like one foot is doing this and one arm's doing its own thing. Like they have 4 different brains, and that type of shot, it comes close to needing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I see how it happens. And it's like,
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Yeah. And then there was nothing I could really do with that 6'10" when,
Yeah.
on that 3-foul attempt. So.
Well, thought you had a good showing. Came back, made it a real match, and it went the distance, and a real good back and forth battle.
Yeah. Wish it would have went to a red room at least.
Oh
So,
yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
Maybe next time.
absolutely.
So,
Well, hell yeah, come back again. We always love to see you.
Awesome. Thanks again.
Yep,
So,
absolutely. Thank you all for watching. We'll get Stephanie back here in the booth. Send her back in, and we'll wrap this up for a nice little hangout afterwards. But I know for one, I was thoroughly enjoying the match. It did go longer than some races to 11 and 10 ball go. Not super dramatic or anything like that. But I think that goes along with the battle that was had. It was a hell of a battle, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a really fun match.
Yeah.
Robert, great first showing, right?
For sure.
Chris fighting and battling all day, coming back. Just, I think Scratches kind of got the better of him. That's the only real difference that I see. Hand flips. Robert crushed him.
Right.
But, yeah. I
Well,
know when I look at my little weird stats. Yeah.
I just looked at the chat. Somebody did ask, Cassandra asked, as a former coach, how do you coach yourself for this leading up to the match? What about mindset? I kind of touched on that in the thing. He's been hanging out in his garage, playing a lot.
he does lots of drills. He
Right.
was showing us like his favorite drills before the match started.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking drills, and that's what he's out doing. He's out coaching his own ass, saying drills, fundamentals. And I think
Well, also
that
the idea that, like, the drills and the practice is like when it's boring, or another way to say that is when it feels
that's when you're
like
getting better,
when it feels like work,
right?
right? When it's uncomfortable. So that's where we left with that. So
All right. Well, you guys, we are going on vacation. We're heading out to the beach for the 4th of July. This is the last stream before. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Have a safe and happy 4th of July. We will be back right after the
7th
4th
of July.
Yeah, right after the weekend. So everyone celebrate our independence, all of your rights, know your rights.
Enjoy your rights,
Exactly.
but don't enjoy them so much you
That you-
vaporize one of your hands.
No, keep your hands, all your fingers. You want them.
You got to play pool. Don't blow your hands
Exactly.
off.
Right? So be careful out there. No starting fires. Practice safety. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. PNWpoolthing.
Treat your natures and wildlife with respect.
We appreciate y'all. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that thumbs up video on your way out. And we appreciate all y'all for
Yeah.
always tuning in.
It's been a great match.
Yep, sure has. Well,
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
and happy 4th.